part is when it just starts going off like that. Just enjoying a bowl of Tostitos. Hey, Tower and Tails, welcome to the stream. Hey, what's up? Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to my stream, everybody. We're going to jump into it here. Post haste. I heard that. Yeah, you should have. You should have. The mic should be working. Tap, tap. Hello. I can control when we're in the other screens. I can control if my mic is on or not, which could be dangerous because I could leave it on when I don't want it to be on, and then I could like get canceled for something wild that I didn't want anyone to hear. I could be giving away all my secrets. I don't have any. I don't have anything like that. Are you the only one here? You might be. I don't know. I don't know. We just started the stream a minute ago. Notifications are probably just getting sent out, which is interesting because it's weird. This is a complete aside. This is a complete YouTube aside here. So I scheduled this stream the other day, as in a couple days ago. Set it up, had it ready to go. All I needed to do was make it public so that people could see it and you could come to it and whatever. And then when you start the stream, it's supposed to send like notifications out and stuff. And if you schedule your stream ahead of time, that way, basically you're giving YouTube some time, like in my case, a couple days, to like go through the data, prepare to like send notifications out to subscribers, and blah, blah, blah. It gives YouTube time to decide what your stream is going to be. And then as you get close to the starting time that you schedule, the starting time, it's supposed to start like ramping that up. It's supposed to start sending out notifications and stuff or preparing to or something. It's supposed to be better to schedule ahead of time as opposed to sitting down to stream and setting everything up right then and there and then starting. It's supposed to be better. In my anecdotal evidence, it is either the same or worse to schedule anything. It's weird. YouTube is very weird sometimes, and I don't know if that's an effect of like algorithm shenanigans. I don't know if that's a part of like misinformation on my part. I don't know if that's a channel size issue, where like I'm a smaller channel, so the pool of potential viewers is thereby smaller. And so like depending on what, like a viewer is normally watching at any given time, like for example, a viewer of mine that's like, it's like 3 a.m. for them right now, they're going to be asleep. So a notification sent to them is like useless, unless they're awake. But like, so it's like I've got a smaller pool to send stuff out to. So I don't know if it's just a result of me being a smaller channel, and so it just knows who is available and who isn't, basically, or if it's something else. I don't really know. All I know is that sometimes when I sit down and set everything up right then and there, it goes really well or normal, but usually not poorly. Or if I sit down and schedule a stream for 2 days from now, I'll show up and it'll be like normal or slow. Unless the exception to that is if I'm playing Inca games. I should just be an Inca games channel. I should go steal the Inca Gamer channel and from them. I should hack into Inca Gamer and I should just be Inca Gamer. Is what I should do, but I don't. I play other games too. Because everyone shows up for the Inca games, which is really funny, because then when I do get people that show up during an Inca game stream, but they don't actually watch the videos, which is wild, but they do exist. They're like, what is this? What are you playing? I'm like, it's a point and click game. It's Inca Games. Come on. How do you know my channel and not know Inca Games? I guess you're just always online. I kind of am too. I get it. I'm just chronically always online. That would make a good meme on how they always show up. They do. The people always show up for Inca games. But if I'm playing something else, crickets. Not entirely crickets. I've got a few of you out there that actually show up to things that aren't Inca games. You're one. I've got a few people that show up for things that aren't Inca games, but a large part of my crowd, which you've probably noticed if you've been on the channel for a while, and you have. Inca Games has its own crowd. When I was doing Roblox had its own crowd. When I was doing Looney Tunes, I wasn't really streaming that, but I did do it a couple times, but those had videos. That had its own crowd. Like, when I did Security Breach, when that was new, so like, obviously that was just a big game anyway, that definitely had its own crowd as well. You have these like groups of crowds that like follow only one game or one topic, and then anything else you do, they just don't care. Which, I mean, fair play. I'm not like that as a viewer myself when I'm on YouTube looking for videos to watch or streams. I don't really watch a lot of streams. So I'm not like that, but people are, I guess, in general. So, Derica, welcome to the stream. What y'all talking about? Well, YouTube shenanigans. We were talking about, because Towering was like the only one here for a hot minute before you got here. He was like, am I the only one here? I'm like, you could be. Now, sometimes... Fair point, Towering Tale. Sometimes if someone's lurking, they might not show up actually on the view count. So like, say it says viewers 1. There might be 2 people watching, but like YouTube's not counting the first viewer because they haven't like interacted with the page in a certain way. That's a whole nother like behind the scenes YouTube algorithm thing. It's usually not a big deal because it's just it might end up getting calculated as a view later, just not as a viewer now. That's its own behind the scenes thing. But anyway, we're just talking about low viewership, and I was like, interesting. We're talking about the difference between scheduling your stream ahead of time versus setting it up at the last second. And it's weird that anecdotally, when I schedule streams, the streams don't perform better than when I just set it up right then and there, even though they are supposed to, because YouTube has time to collect data on you and your audience and then send out notifications. So we were just talking about that because I scheduled this stream. YouTube be weird. YouTube be weirding. And then we were just talking about different groups of people that watch like maybe one game or one topic. You see that a lot with like, you know, Twitch streams where like, you know, folks that like only watch Fortnite or something, you know what I mean? Or only Warzone or whatever. A lot of FPS games are like that where it's like people will only watch Valorant or something. But I know for me, I'm more of a variety viewer, a variety player and streamer as well, but I watch just whatever seems interesting at the time. Yeah. When Mo does other games, he gets a couple of viewers, but when it's Inca games, boom. I mean, that's it. That's literally it. Sometimes the streams themselves won't be like crazy high. Usually they're higher than average, but even if they're not crazy high, they do have a higher than average number of views after the stream ends, where like a higher than normal number of people will actually check out the VOD after the stream is over, which I think is really interesting because I know me personally, as a viewer, as a person who watches YouTube content, I don't like watching VODs. I don't like watching streams after they're live. Like, they're not live anymore. And I'm like, what? There's something about it that's like, it's not because I can't interact with the streamer. Because I lurk in streams. If I'm watching a stream, I don't usually talk. I don't usually chat. I am just lurking. So it's not even about interaction. It's something about, like, I think the flow of how a stream usually goes is too like distracted. Like you're like a let's play can be like highly focused, like we're doing this thing, telling a story, like it's highly focused, whereas a stream's got a lot of other things going on, talking to chat, maybe there's some sort of goals or giveaways or like things going on. And as someone who's not watching live, I just don't care about all of that. So I find it really interesting there are at least some people that do watch those videos, which is good. As a YouTuber, that's good for me. That's good for the YouTubers. It's more magical when it's live. It really is. There's something about it. There's an energy. There's an infectious energy when you know that it's happening live in front of your face. I'm gonna pull up the game. We'll get the game rolling. I like to sit down and just chat for a little bit before we pull the game up, you know? Kind of ease our way in. Just kind of give people, especially if there are people on their way to watch the stream, gives them a chance to get into the stream before the game's actually playing so you don't miss anything. But we're quickly moving on to the game now. I'm pulling it up. I might freeze for a second as the game loads. Don't worry. By Juan Diego, welcome to the stream. Can I play faster than zombies? I actually saw your comment on, was it just my most recent video? On one of my videos, I saw your comment about that, and I said, yes! Yes, I will play it, but probably not until after Valentine's Day. Probably not until then. I've got some other streams planned, so I'm not going to be streaming it until after Valentine's Day, and videos are their own bag of tricks right now. So I think I probably will stream that on a Flash Friday. Flash Friday is a new series I'm doing. I'll be doing one tomorrow, but I'm going to be really late tomorrow, everybody. It's going to be a late night stream. We'll see if anybody makes it. We'll see if anybody shows up to tomorrow's late night stream. It's fine if not. But anyway, Flash Friday, where I play Flash games on Friday. And Faster Than Zombies is a Flash game that I can play. So I won't be playing it tomorrow. We're doing some more Valentine's Day themed games tomorrow. But next Friday would be a good time to do it. So you might see me streaming it next Friday, so a week after tomorrow. I think that's in my plan. My eyeball, I've got like eyelash in my eyeball, and it's driving me nuts. I hope I've got it, I can't tell. Mo been chatting at the beginning of the stream for the past couple. It's actually kind of funny. I used to, I don't know if it's funny or just, I don't know what it is, but I used to do, because I didn't have like a just chatting screen, I would just start a stream and I would just be like on the game screen, like this. I would just be on the game screen when I started the stream. And I might still sit here and chat a little bit, but I would just be on the game screen and then we would go right into it. That's how I used to do it though. That's, I had to reread, Derica, that's not how you spell karaoke. I was like, what is a karaoke? Karaoke! I had to like sound it out in my head. But you had the right spirit. You were there. I like that. Maybe unless that's how you spell it in a different language, and I don't, and I didn't know that. Karaoke is K-A-R-A-O-K-E. That's because I always have to remind myself it's karaoke. Karaoke. It's a weird word. I don't know the etymology of karaoke. I don't know what language it originates from. Oh, okay, you misspelled it on purpose. Sure you did. Sure, definitely, totally believe you. Yeah, Date Night with Mo coming Wednesday on Valentine's Day. We're doing some karaoke. We're gonna continue where we left off. We're gonna sing songs, have a grand old time, and definitely nothing spooky is going to happen. Definitely not. It would be weird if it would. I don't know why. I don't know why you would think something spooky would happen. You said it, not me. Definitely, for sure. As for not being able to wait to hear me sing, full disclosure, I can't. So, so it won't be good. You don't be expecting opera levels of performance. There we go. I had a message, and I'm almost 100% sure it's not important. It isn't. What about copyright? What about it? Come and get me, copyright daddy. Come and get me. Don't know why I said that. I thought it would be funny. God, yeah. You think I'm scared of copyright? I'm not scared. Yeah, the whole stream. So this is going to be interesting. I am kind of curious about how copyright's going to go. Not during the stream. Although if it shuts me down midstream, my mind will be blown. We'll see. It could happen. It could technically happen. It's not likely, but it could happen. So if copyright if copyright shuts me down midstream, we will we will come up with a solution. But that probably won't happen. And what I'm curious about is what will happen after stream for the VOD. I don't think it will block the video, but likely I won't make a dime from the stream. I'm pretty sure it will be claimed pretty hard by all of the different rights holders to the songs I will be singing, because I really don't have rights to stream them. In theory, I shouldn't get shut down midstream because I'm essentially performing a cover, but of licensed music that I didn't actually get a license to perform for syndicated, for syndication. And technically streaming to YouTube, putting up a YouTube video, is like the same thing as like TV, basically. You have to have a syndication license. And I don't actually have that. Now, in more recent years, a lot of publishers are way more chill about it because they just take your revenue from YouTube. You know, they just take your revenue and call it a day. They'll just take my money. So we'll see. If I'm halfway through a song and the stream just shuts down, you know they got me. You'll know that they got me. Yeah, I just won't make any money, which is, that's just gonna have to be a risk I'm willing to take. It does technically vary from publisher to publisher exactly how harsh they are. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm very curious myself. It might be my very last stream of all time. I'll get like 3 copyright strikes and YouTube will terminate me and I'll have to start all over. So make sure you're in the Discord so that you can find me again when I have to rebirth myself like a phoenix in the fire. All right, we're gonna actually play this game. Hello, friends, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Potionomics. I am your host, MagicManMo, and we shall continue our adventure. Day 4 more. Oh my God, I thought we were in day 5. Is it only day 4? Oh no, we spent like 2.5 hours yesterday getting through 4 days. We had a lot of tutorializing and learning how the game works. To be fair, we have some events. Good, it tells me my events. We're currently in spa days. The sudden popularity of hallucinogenic mineral baths has caused a run on minerals and mushrooms of all kinds. Fungus ingredients will cost more, and mineral ingredients will cost less. Sun resistance, which we want to send Mint out on a quest. Baptiste has requisitioned spectacles of diminishing radiance, providing heroes with protection from the desert sun, and they look cool. The bone waste has increased loot drop, so I want to send Mint to the bone waste, and the ingredient cost will be less. Cool. Before we can do that, we are broke, so we need to make some money. So we're actually, I should have everything arranged because I did this before I left the stream yesterday. I should have things brewing. I should have things on the shelves. I think the first thing I have to do for the day is open the shop, sell some potions, make some money, then start brewing some more potions. Then I can do some traveling, talk to Mint, all that good stuff. I gotta sneeze so bad, and I don't know when it's gonna happen. Is chilling and watching my Walking Dead stream. That was I am going to sneeze any moment. That was a good one. I enjoyed playing that. I forget which chapters were which, and don't try to remind me because I'm just simply not going to remember because my brain doesn't hold on to that information. But it was one of the chapters I thought just wasn't put together very well. It just really felt like everything that Lee was doing just didn't feel like everyone jived right. So I don't know if it was a different team that worked on this. It was like chapter 3 or something like that. I'm like, I don't like this chapter. This isn't as strong. How many were there? 5 chapters? I think it was the second to the last. So like maybe chapter 4 or whatever. And I'm like, this was not very good. We made the best of it, but then it tried to pull it back in for the finale. We're gonna open our shop. But all together, I enjoyed playing the game as a whole. The DLC, I think would have required me to like have a brain that actually paid a lot more attention during the main game, because I think that there was like a zillion like clues and hints about the game that just went over my head. So if you were like a big fan of the game, I think the DLC would have been like, what was it called? 300 Days? I think it would have been a lot better. For me, I was just kind of like, what's going on? Who are these people? Why do I care? Just a heads up, I noticed some dust bunnies in the corner. This one might work for me, but I'm not entirely sold yet. All right, so he's picky. He's got some patience. He's got 11. Now we've got, I think I've got a new deck with some cool stuff in it. I don't remember what it all is. He's doing, what are you doing? You're just getting impatient. So I've got to set him up. I've got to close, I don't want to close it out yet. Plant the seed. Oh, we definitely want to do that. Well, I'm going to set you up, and then I'm going to plant that seed, and then we're going to end our turn so that I can get some of that free interest points. Some things can't be rushed, okay? Stop giving me a hard time, dude. What do we have now? We've got set him up and reel him in. That works well together. And what is sympathy? Increases interest gain. So I'm going to set you up. I'm going to hit you with some of that sympathy. I'm going to reel you in for that big bonus point. And then because we only have 3 patients left, I'm going to close it out immediately. Hey, we did pretty good, though. We got up to like 3 hearts or whatever. Thank you. Thank you for your business. I think I put it in my deck. I've got like a card that increases their patience by like 1. It's not much, but I need more cards that increase their patience. All right, this price is good enough for the local heroes. It's good enough. Oh, this is terrible. I have 2 close it outs already. Keep your guard up. Raise interest by 8. Gain 3 shield. He's not actually attacking me, but I could use this. Just for the interest being worth 8. That's the same as a reel it in. So it's not really that I don't really need the shielding. We'll do it. And then we'll end turn. Because I don't want to close it out. He doesn't have a lot of patience. Not a lot. A lot. He's down to 6 already, in fact. What's this? Draw stress card. Customer is going to force you to draw a stress card. I don't want to do that. Because I've got 0 stress. And then he's going to complain. We're going to... You don't have fucking scheme. He's only got 6 patients, so I'm probably not going to plant the seed. Heading to bed, Tower? Well, thanks for hanging out. We'll see you next time. I don't think we're going to make it past very many more turns. I'm not going to plant the seed. I'm going to go ahead and just do a scheme to see what cards I even have. See, Captivate. Increase patience by 1. And it's not an opener, but it's a free card. It doesn't cost anything, so I'm going to use it. Nice. Now we're back up to 6. So now I could do the 2 shield. And then I could plant the seed. I'm trying to decide, because if I do the seed, I go down to 4 patients. I could end the turn. I'll have 2 patients left. And then I could do like maybe 1 more thing. I don't know. I might just close it out and get up to heart level 2. Ah, poop. We had such a weak opening. Oh well, we'll take it. You'll stay here? Thank you, Derica. You can hang out with me. We're gonna have a splendid time. Ooh, trying to adjust my volume. We'll just have a great time ourselves. We'll just have a fantastic time making potions. This guy stubbed his toe. How much is this one? It's probably more than I want to spend. Yeah, he's already starting at 9. Man, he's the one that wants the big item. I don't want to close it out on my first turn. I could draw 3 cards, but I could also just like end the turn. Yeah, I'm already gonna take 2 stress, which is annoying, but it's only 2. It's only 2. Oh, I drew a freaking doubt card already. Okay, well now we got some better stuff. I could pump him up. Increases interest raising on the next card. So that would probably be my reel him in. So let's get some sympathy. Pump him up. Reel him in for some big points. That already gets us to 2 hearts. And now he's only got 4 patients left. What's he gonna do to me? He's going to shield and he's uncertain. I'm gonna go ahead and end the turn. And hopefully we can get a good card in, get me some... Yes, Captivate! That's what I wanted. Increases patience. Yeah, baby. Yeah, we're gonna do that now so I can get 2 patients back. And then we're gonna hit you with the old... Do I have a close it out? I do. We're gonna hit you with a sympathy. Then I'm gonna keep guard up just to gain that 8 interest. And then close the deal. And da-da-da-da, like that, 3 hearts. 49 bucks. What did it start at? Like 30? I like the little bit of a card aspect. You don't have a lot of turns to build up like a crazy combo, but it gives you a little bit of a strategy element. What do we want to brew? We should be able to bottle. What was I even brewing? Minor health potions. Fantastic. Let's bottle that up. I got 3 of them. Thank you very much. And I think I wanted those healing potions for the quest. So actually, minor sight enhancer, not slight enhancer, increases the chance that your hero will retrieve extra loot. Okay. I kind of want some kind of tonic if we're gonna, because we've got a tonic shelf. So selling tonics is kind of our thing. So maybe that fire tonic. Fire tonic costs me like what? Like yellow and yellow. I need some yellow and I think green. Maybe it might be red. Mana potion. No, we don't want mana potion. I think it's yellow and red. Yeah, let's make some basic fire tonics with our basic ingredients for now. That'll take us 3 hours. That's kind of maxed out. Because we'll get a boost on that. Yeah, we'll brew that. Cool. Did it say only 2? Is it only going to take 2 hours? I didn't actually look. Was it only 2 or was it 3? Yeah, 2. Perfect. I like that. Because we're going to go traveling. I don't need to arrange my shelf right now. I'll hang on to all my potions. For the time being, open shop, arrange, brew, deck. Yeah, let's go do a little bit of a travel. We're gonna go talk to Mint. Hey, Mint. I might do maybe a hangout session too first and then send her off. Oh no, well, sending off takes time. Maybe I send you off on an adventure first. Yeah, I think I might do that and then kind of wander the town a little bit. Let's see, what do we got? Let's plan the next adventure. I want to make sure I take advantage of this mushroom mite, enchanted forest, bone wastes. Yeah, we want to send you to the bone wastes. I don't back down from a challenge. Yeah, darn right you don't. She is level 2 now. Ooh, that's what I wanted to know. Hang out to lower stress. Yes, I don't have very much stress though. I've got like what, 2%. I have a small fire monster. It will inflict fire damage. Now, we can give her... No, I actually don't have any fire tonic. I've got the sight enhancer. What does that do? Oh, that's the extra loot. So I don't have anything for fire, but I could give her some healing potions. Health by 5, health by... These are the same. So this is cheap, so I'm going to give you that, because it gives you the same effect. And then a mana potion. You got a lot of monsters to fight, I'll be honest with you. And let's... Probably 2 mana and 2 health. What's that gonna look like? It's gonna cost me $50 to send her out here. Will you even be able to make it to the end? What are we looking at here? I could go even farther if you have health potions to spare. So she's only gonna get that far and get 3 loot. So if I take this guy off and give you another healing, what's that look like? Because they're doing like 7 damage to me. I really needed that fire tonic, I'll be honest. And then 9. This might be the best that we can honestly do. This might be it, because I can't really get rid of the last mana potion because she's at 0. She needed that to even get past this guy. Yes. Because otherwise I would have given her a sight enhancer. Monster hazard rate 10%. It's not crazy high. Yeah, I think we're going to embark her on that. She won't make it to the end, but we'll get 4 things. We'll get 4 things out of it. That might be the best we can do until I can get some better stuff to give her. Because that's all I got. Yeah. Embark. Make it happen, Captain. Good choice. I'm on it. She's going to be gone for a hot second. We could go hang out with Quinn, maybe, at the ingredient boutique. We can go hang out there and maybe try to work a sly little discount on our ingredients, too. 2 is a lot, is more than 1. Even 0, it is. It's like an infinite number of times more than 0, in fact. I also need to go to the Heroes Guild, though, and collect on my last investment. So let's go do that, actually, real quick before I forget about it. The quest was a success. Here are the spoils. I've got a miasma spore, 18 green, 6 blue. I've got horned jelly, 18 red. I've got unicorn horn, 8 yellow, and I've got some cubic ooze, which is 3 of the red, green, and yellow. I don't know what purple does, but I'll take this stuff. I don't have much money to really invest in anything else, but what are your options? Let's see what the people... I don't think I've ever had a salamander fiery tongue before. I don't think I've ever had one of those yet. I'm going to invest in that, because if I can get at least one, I can give it to Quinn to eat, and I can always buy more from Quinn. I'm sure it'd be expensive, but, like, I kind of want to do that. I've had mandrake root before, and I've had swamp octopus before. They're actually quite cheap, 7, 6, and 9. That's not too bad. I could just throw some I could throw some cash in, just a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit, just to get a little bit from you, because that's actually pretty cheap. That's not too expensive. Just a little bit, just a little something, something. But I want to save a lot more of my money because we're like broke. So we're going to. I could hang out with you, but I don't think we're gonna. I think we're gonna go hang out with Quinn until we meet again. Until we meet again. All right, Quinn. What's in your shop? So do you have access to everything that I've given you so far? You do. You like legit do. Okay. And this stuff is on sale right now. That's good to know. So if I wanted any of this stuff, now is kind of the time to do it. But how about... Oh, I can filter too. What time is it? What's expand do? Give Quinn ingredient. Oh, do I have anything I can give you? Oh, I do. You don't have miasma spore, jelly, or cube. I guess I could give her or him. I actually don't know. What are you? Quinn, what are your pronouns? Quinn, I can give you miasma spore. I can give you all of this, I guess, so that you can sell it to me if I needed it. Yeah, I guess we better. I kind of wanted to use them for potions, but this is an investment in our ability to get this stuff when we want it later. He looks like a she. I was calling Quinn she all of the last stream, so I think we're gonna just keep rolling with that. I just didn't really give it any thought. You know, big witch hat. I don't know, purple eyes. I know what I said. I know what you said too. I don't care. I'll roll with anything. Let me do my thing. All right, cool. Now we have access to that starting tomorrow. Let's do a hangout stash with Quinn here. Blind taste test. Boosts relationships slightly and relieves the distress. Let's do that one because that's all I can do. You can't succeed in this business if you something or other. Quinn pulls a blindfold and a sack of ingredients. Sylvia is hesitant. Quinn, what happened to your eyes? You have a bloodshot eye. But Quinn has a point. Sylvia uses this stuff in her craft. She should know her materials inside and out. She dons the blindfold and opens wide, bracing for whatever Quinn has in store. That's terrifying. Some of the ingredients taste all right. Others don't. That was fun. I'm not sure your palate is any sharper than before, but your projectile vomit is something to envy. Gross. Sylvia feels a little closer to Quinn and mildly less stressed. Oh no, I caught what you said, Derica. Oh, I did. I know what you said. We both know what you said, and I agree. I have no qualms here. Rank up. Yeah, I want to do a rank. I guess ranking up gives me a card. I guess I got a minute. Buying and upgrading cauldrons at Mutt Tuck's Forge can increase your ability to brew. I love Mutt Tuck. Mutt Tuck's great. This is sort of an unusual location for a business, isn't it? It has its perks. I do like the view. It must get lonely, though. I like the view, though. We got a good sunset. I do like the view. You can see the whole town. Yeah, so I can spot trouble coming a mile away. Listen, in business, you've got to use any advantage you got, whether that's the high ground or low blow. Got the upper hand? That's when you press the attack. Ooh, I gotta press the attack. Raise interest by 5, draw a card. And it only costs 1? That's a way better card than some of my other cards. I'm willing to make the most of an advantage. As soon as I get an advantage, I mean. Just now I could use an advantage in the marketplace. You might fit the bill. Come on, follow me. Oh, what are we doing? We're going to the marketplace? Potions brew an extra 2 time slots overnight. Good to know. I didn't know how many slots it did, but it seemed like it was more than one. All right, here's the deal. There are a total of 4 chocolatiers in this town. We got 4 Willy Wonkas in this town. Each one of them gives out 1 free sample per customer per day. Okay. What are you waiting for? Go get them. Bring them here. Spurred on by the urgency in Quinn's voice, Sylvia plunges into the throng. The chocolatiers aren't hard to find. In a matter of minutes, she has 4 small chocolate treats. Yoink. Hey, wait a minute. What gives? You can't be that lazy. First of all, I wouldn't underestimate my laziness if I were you. But more to the point, I've got a lifetime ban from those stalls, all 4 of them. Well, in that case, I'm glad I could help you out, I guess. Hey, don't be sore. I'll share if you want. But they use some unusual ingredients in these things. You never know what's inside until you take a bite. I'm sure they would tell you if you asked. Because, like, what if I was, like, allergic? Unusual ingredients? As in monster parts? Among other things. Tell me more. Do go on. That shifty look. I have to know more. What secrets are you keeping from me? Why use such strange ingredients? That's what we have access to. You gotta understand, this island was off limits for years. And all that time, the land was stewing in sweet, sweet magical juices. So pretty much anything you find here is gonna have some magic in it. I guess we have that dead witch to thank for that, Maven. She performed some pretty out there experiments before the Heroes Guild took her out. It almost sounds like you admire her. Wasn't she evil? Better evil than boring. Maybe she could have taught me some things. Maybe I could have taught her some things. Anyway, the land Maven left behind is a weird place, full of weird stuff. And I like weird. Weird is rare. Weird is valuable. The hard part is getting our hands on the best stuff. We need the local heroes to, get good. They rely on potions when they're out foraging. So if you level up your craft, they get better, and you and I both benefit. We're in it together then. Sure, why not? We're in this together then. That's sort of sweet. Oh god, we got a heart. Oh no. Yeah, sure, super sweet. As long as you don't turn out to be dead weight. Now I gotta get back. Boxer gets angsty if I leave him for too long. Who's Boxer? And I get the impression you've got your work cut out for you. I sure do. I sure do. I got lots of stuff to do. We meet again. It is late in the evening now. We should probably... I can do another hangout if I wanted to. Or should we visit anybody else? If we got $77, we should probably go open the shop one more time. Right? Because I think time advances only by 1 when I go back. So, like, the time should go to here, right? And do I have time to open the shop one more time if I go home? I don't know. Let's find out. Smell you later. That's not end the day, is it? Or is it? Because I'd like to get a brew. Okay, perfect. We're in late evening, so the day's not over yet. Let's go to our brew. Weird is rare. Weird is valuable. Wow, what a sentence. Put that on a shirt. Oh, that would be a good shirt. Like an epic rare purple, like pickup shirt or whatever. Weird is rare. Weird is valuable. That's hard to say. Try to say weird is rare 5 times fast. Weird is rare. 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 It's hard to say. Alright, bottle up my tonics. Superb brew. So we got some tonics that we're gonna try to sell. And what should we make? What should we get brewing now? Should we just get some more tonics rolling so that we've got that in the morning to sell in the morning? I think so. You are weird? I am weird. Weird is rare. I am rare. I'm unique. I'm a unique pickup. Oh yeah, I forgot to double click too. So we'll do another just minor fire tonic. Get that brewing. Are you trying to say that I'm valuable, Derica? Are you trying to say that I'm valuable? I got those up. I could put some more stuff on showcase as well. Common mana potions were 45. Because that's supposed to help bring in better customers, I think. Let's do that. Let's showcase our more valuable stuff. I don't know if having 3... Because I only have 1 shelf, but we'll see if that helps. I'm okay with that. And so, arranged, brewing. Don't... Oh, wait, what did we pick up from Quinn? Press the attack, that's right. That does raise interest by 5 and draw a card. Do we want to do... I kind of want to use that. Do I want to have 4 close it out cards? They're... If played, closes out haggle, increases price of potion by 5%. It's a closer. Okay, that's what this thing is. And then it raises interest by 9, close sale. It's a good card to have. Do I want to have 4 of them? Because sometimes they pop up twice. Like I'll have like 2 in my hand, and that's not great. I could get rid of 1 of these and just have 3 closers. Add 1 of those. And then I kind of want to get... Because this draws a card too. Because things that will help me draw cards will help me get the close it out when I need it. Do I want to get rid of something else? Let's keep your guard up. Dude, that's the shield one, right? That's the interest and shield. Plant the seed. Pump up. Press attack. Maybe the scheme one? Because it draws 3 cards, which is great, but it's expensive to use. So maybe I'll drop 1 of those. Sympathy, plant, keep guard. Yeah, maybe we'll drop 1 scheme card before I press the attack card. Okay, let's go with that for now. That's what I'm gonna do. That does work as a good line for lovers. Put that on a Valentine card. That would be a good Valentine's Day card. Erica, welcome to the stream. Don't you shark me. Don't you do it. I turned Bob Boy Berry off. He can't. No! You called my bluff. How dare you. Banned for all eternity. Once again. Opening your shop requires at least 2 time segment. So I can't eat. Okay, so I have to have 2. Bummer. I don't think there's anything I can do with 1, so I guess we're gonna go to bed. Poo. So I need to remember, which there are 2. I think they're both blue. I need to remember to be here if I want to open the shop 1 more time. Because that's what I really wanted to do. Well, balls. Is there anything I can do with 1 hour here? No, I don't think there is. I guess we're gonna end day. I don't think there's anything I can do with 1 hour, 1 segment. You must have questions about your uncle. How he lived, how he died. Nope, no questions. I know that you're him. I mean, I don't actually know that, but I just think that the owl is Uncle Oswald. I'm sticking with, that's my story and I'm sticking with it. Where he hid his valuables? I'm afraid you're out of luck there. This shop was all he owned. He put everything he had into it. And not just money, he put his whole heart into this place. His whole soul, and put it in this gem. I wear it around my neck, because I'm Uncle Oswald. If that's true, then why did he go off to explore the island? That's what happened to him, right? He broke the cardinal rule of potion making. He went out delving for his own ingredients. He should have stuck to the counter in the cauldron and left the dangerous work to the professionals. To be fair, I'm pretty certain he'd do things differently if he could. See? He has to be! He has to be Oswald! You have to remember, Rafta was basically a ghost town when your uncle arrived here. There were fewer heroes around, which meant fewer resources, so even basic ingredients were costly. He had no choice but to go out and forage from time to time. His mistake was in how far he traveled. He wasn't content to just pluck magic mushrooms in the forest, no. He was too bold for that, too ambitious. In fact, your uncle would not be happy with anything less than an expedition to Maven's Castle, the haunted, crumbling citadel that once was home to the Witch Queen herself. See, that just sounds super dangerous to me. Oh, indeed.
Everyone knows Maven's Castle is a dangerous place. It's located at the heart of an irradiated disaster zone full of twisted creatures.
Excuse me? You tell me that her home is in, like, Chernobyl?
But the greater the danger, the greater the loot.
So Oswald was hoping to find some kind of edge out there, a way to make his potion stand out.
That's right. It was a desperate decision made under great distress. But if you think about it, it was a rather daring plan. Your uncle, he blazed a trail into the poisoned heart of this perilous land. Bolstered by potions of his own making, he overcame a series of dangers, fighting, sneaking, and bribing his way to the cursed sanctuary of a tyrannical madwoman. Yeah, at least we can assume that's what happened before he, died. Definitely died. Didn't turn into an owl.
Could he still be out there somewhere? Maybe he's alive and waiting to be turned back into a human. Rescued.
Nope, he's dead. Definitely dead. Super dead.
I guess if Helene's soul binding is as proof as you said it is, she would know if he were alive. That's true. Helene has soul binding. Does Helene know that Oswald is this owl? Did Oswald get Helene to soul bind Oswald to this owl? You know what I mean? Does Helene know more than she told us? I'm kind of thinking so. I'm not rich yet, Erica. We're working on that, though. It's a shame. I was little when he moved here, so I never knew him. Not really. But he remembered every birthday. He bought me my first Easy Mate cauldron, actually. I always sort of felt like I was following in his footsteps.
Now more than ever, I mean, here you are. You remind me of him, you know.
Yeah, I'm sure the pall of doom hanging over my head makes for a striking resemblance.
I meant it as a compliment.
Stockpile health and mana potions. I will.
Pall of doom indeed. The nerve.
Cool. We actually somehow made a tiny bit of profit that day. We didn't go overboard on spending. We do need to start getting serious about making good potions, like really good potions. We've got 5 days. We're halfway through our first period of time. Halfway there. Wow!
Now that the shop is up and running, you might think you know what to expect. But customers will find new ways to keep you on your toes. You'll probably have some of them asked to place a custom order soon.
Oh? Like when I would order 24 donuts in advance? Or an ice cream cake? Or both? Man, I miss having disposable income.
Focus, would you? Because this could help with your cash flow concerns. Custom orders allow a customer to submit a request for a specific combination of potions, but you have a choice as to whether or not you'll take on the job. Accepting the request gives you an opportunity to sell multiple potions at once, as well as giving you time to gather whatever ingredients you need for the brew.
Sounds smart to me. I'll see what people come up with and go from there.
Excellent. Now, if only I could stop thinking about donuts.
I live a block from a Krispy Kreme. We could go make it happen. I don't know if there's open. It's not even 9 o'clock yet. I think they close at 10. We could make it happen. We could get some Krispy Kreme. I'm not going to leave the stream. I don't want to get up. I don't want to leave the house. But I could. I could do it. All right. Events. A potion a day is maybe a bit excessive. A follow-up study suggests that a daily health potion might be far too much of a good thing. Decreased value for health potions. That's fine. I'm not selling them anyway. I'm just using them for adventures. The Hollow Golem. One of the desert's colossal golems has been revealed as a long-abandoned dungeon. What loot and what danger awaits? Increased value for fire tonics, which is the exact thing that I sell all the time. Great. The Bone Wastes has stronger monsters and better loot. So if I make some really good health potions to get mint to survive better, that would be good for the adventuring. Harvest Festival. In Rafta, the traditional celebration of agricultural bounty is marked by joyful indulgence and decorative gourds. Increasing customers. Haggle customers will start with sympathy debuff. Oh, that's awesome. Increased value for basic potions. I'm selling tonics, not really potions, so that doesn't really matter to me. But anyway, start there.
We're 5 days out from the competition. If you don't have a game plan yet, now's the time. I strongly recommend brews of at least common quality with 3 stars or better. Remember, upgrading your equipment and the store will be the key to success.
Yeah, so about that. We're broke. So upgrading things might not happen for a hot second, but we'll make it happen, owl friend. We'll make it happen. We gotta bottle this stuff up. Yeah, because that's what we're gonna be selling. Let's make... We need to go shopping, but traveling will cost me time, so let's not do that yet. I want to make some good health potions. Like really good health potions for mint. So I think what health potions are red and green. I've got the leech snail's shell, which is really quite good. I could throw 3 of those in, and we can already tier up to common. Is that like, okay, that's minor, and then that's common. My question is, well, I think I have fed these to Quinn, so I want to make sure that I can have access to buying these closer to the competition so I can have a good set of healing potions. So let's do that, and let's do... What else do we got going on for red and green? I got an 8 green, a 6 green, a 6 red, obviously, a 24 red. I could pop an octopus, but I can only get to 16... No, I don't even have 2 of these, I only have 1. So I think some basic ingredients? I'm gonna be a little off balanced though. I'm trying to figure out how to do this and still have like balance in the force. Let's do... Cause I can do this. And that's still balanced over here. Cause I've got room for 1 more ingredient to throw in here. Balance is stable. 1 additional star on completion with a chance of getting a bonus star. But if I make it perfect, it gets 2 additional stars on completion with a chance of getting a bonus star. So I think I might be just better off doing 5 instead of 6. It's technically lower, but it'll go up 2 stars instead of 1. These are the current management amount and different management amounts. It's about the same, really, because if I throw that in, I get to that star. An extra 1 star will get me here. If I take it out, 2 stars gets me here too. So I guess it's kind of like 6 one way, half a dozen the other. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, we'll just do it like this. We'll just do the 5. That's okay. I'll save on a single piece of ingredient that way. It will take me 4 chunks of time to make this. So I can open the store twice. We can do that. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go for it. Common health potion. Could I actually look up before the potion that will be crafted, blah, blah, blah. Do I know the stats of the common? Fortifies your hero's health by 10. That's what I wanted to know. Because the minor was by 5. So that will be a big boon to our adventures. Great. Let's open up that shop. Are we arranged? We are, in fact, arranged. Fantastic. Open the shop. Let's make it happen, Captain. We're going to sell some tonics.
There is so much that is breakable here. Good craftsmanship on display in this one, I think.
I hope so. It's already worth 52 bucks. He's already at a plus 8%, which is awesome, because he's already got the sympathy, too. What's he trying to do to me? I don't want to draw a stress card. Get out of here. I can captivate you. I love that. And we're going to do another sympathy run so that it lasts a bit longer. And I don't want to close it out yet, so we're going to end our turn. Fantastic.
I have faith in you.
I'm only human. We've got, I don't want the doubt card. What do you got there? A -1 in patience. Let's do, I don't really need the shield, but I mean, that's 10 interest. And then raise and oh, well, let's start with this one and draw a card and see what my options are. Ooh, yes, we want to plant the seed. And we'll raise the interest. And I don't want to close yet. We can go 1 more turn and see what happens.
I fear to leave my sled unattended for so long.
He's down to 3, but maybe I can pull... Oh, I didn't pull anything to give him an extra... well, I might be able to draw a card. Raise interest by 5 and draw a card. And I've got to close it out. I think what we're going to do, I'm going to pump you up. That'll increase my interest on the press the attack. And I'm hoping for... Ah, I didn't get it. I was hoping for that free card that raises patience by 1. I was hoping to pull another one of those. He's only got 1 left, so I better just close the deal. Max out our hearts. Got it. Muktuk doesn't have new tattoos. Oh, yeah, he doesn't. I was hoping he'd have new ones to impress me. Maybe he will when we actually visit him instead of him being a customer. Have a nice day. How much money did we make on that? A lot? I hope so. Look at this chill merch. I hope the heroes make use of this place. I hope we can come to an agreement, dude. Bruh. Bruh. Let's do a set 'em up. And a sympathy here. And we'll go ahead and scheme. And let's, ooh, we got a captivate. Love to see it. And we did do the thingy earlier, so we can reel you in. Oh, we're doing fantastic. And I don't want to close it out yet, so we'll end turn. Oh, that was a good first run. I can see you're in a hurry. Hey, don't worry if I'm stalling. We're doing great here. Keep your guard, plant the seed. I don't know if we're gonna go many more turns. Let's see here. Raise interest by 10. So what if we did a pump up? Now I can raise my interest by 15. Good Lord. And he's only got 5 patience left. And I don't have a closer in my hand right now. I don't want to use both of these because that would take 3 and then -2 from ending turn. That would be 5 and then I would be out. So I think I am going to go ahead and do a plant the seed because that'll raise interest by 10 at the start of the next turn. So we'll end the turn. He's maxed out. Oh, if he maxes out, he just buys it for the max price. We don't have to actually close it. Fantastic. Now we know. I didn't know that that would work that way, but that saves me all the trouble of having to worry about, you know, finagling it. If I can get him to max, they'll buy it. Got it.
I ran into a hero who had the nicest things to say about this shop. I can feel the magic coming off of this one.
Good, good, good. Ooh, we got a couple of things right here at the very beginning. Love to see it. Let's do a plant the seed. Let's draw a card. Reel you in. And I don't really want to close it out right now, so we'll end our turn. You're a tough nut to crack. What are you trying to do over here? Devalue my potion? How dare you? Who do you think you is? I got a close it out card and a pump up card. These are not the best combination of cards to have at this second. I will go ahead and sympathy because she's going to complain about me. My best bet is to end the turn here, actually. Because even if I, like, pump... None of these are going to give me any interest right now. Or I could pump up and close out. And this would go to 16. Unless it rounds up, it'll be 17. That might get us to 5 stars. It actually might. I don't know how many what she's going to need after the 4th heart. That might get us there. I'll sell it. We'll do it. Just for giggles, we'll use that too. Since I'm using, oh, it did round up to 17. Perfect, we got to 5. Nice. We got there. Hey, we're at 320 bucks now. We had 19 at the start of our stream. We're making money. We're making moves. Cool. Now, this thing should still be brewing. I'm just going to check on it. Yep, it's still brewing for 2. And I'm going to align my shot, because we've got to make some muns. So we're going to arrange more of our tonics here. Fantastic. And we're going to open shop again. We're going to do it again.
What is that smell? On second thought, don't tell me. This one actually looks edible. All right. We're gonna use some of your own tricks against you. That's what we're gonna do. Gonna plant the seed. Do I want to apply the pump up now? That's only 6. Let's use this one now. See what we got. Oh, Captivate's great. I'm not really using pump up for anything, unfortunately, but we'll just end our turn there. Pump up the jam. Pump it up. Pump up the jam. Bear with me a little longer. Pump up's good, but it doesn't actually give me any interest by itself. So it's like good to know. I have to close it out. Okay, so we'll set them up. And hopefully we draw a really good card. Sympathy. Not the ideal thing that I needed right now, but I do have 2 damage coming my way. Quinn, love of my life. He's my fave. You like Quinn? We haven't done a lot with Quinn. We did do a little bit of a hangout sesh earlier. I think before you were here. We'll end the turn. I'm not going to have a lot of patience left. But he's almost maxed out, though. I got some Reel 'em Ins. I needed some more patience stuff, because Reel 'em In is so expensive. That's what's annoying. I think my best bet... Actually, close it out is interest by 9. So I might want to use the pump up. I might want to go Reel 'em In, pump up, then close the sale and call that a day. Let's do it. Pump up the jam. Yeah, pump it up. 14, let's go. New stuff is the best stuff. Sometimes. New stuff has that new stuff smell. Come back soon. Come on up.
Do you ever get used to that smell? I'm here for something very specific.
Honestly, I'm not sure. So Quinn is a he? All of the last stream, I called Quinn she. And then I questioned it earlier on this stream where I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. Quinn is whatever they want to be. Hink a bunt ma moof. Excuse me? Hink a bunt ma moof? Is that something where, like, if you say it fast enough, it sounds like a real word, or is that just crazy? Health potion minor, fire tonic minor. Yes, pizza tastes best just out of the oven. No, the human palate isn't built to handle molten cheese. $155 in rewards in 3 days. I could do this. Yeah, you just want minors? Yeah, accept. Like, not commons, just the minor version?
I look forward to getting those. I hope this potion is up to my standards. What can you tell me about it?
Okay, so he placed a custom order and he's buying something now. Fantastic. I'm okay with that. What are you doing? Stubborn? I don't like that. Let's do a... Increases all interest gained. Yeah, let's do a sympathy to start. Press the attack to draw a card. I don't want to close out. We'll reel them in and end our turn.
It lacks something vital.
Like a straw? What more do you want, my guy? Captivate, yes! And then we're going to... What are you doing? Just the impatience? Okay, so I don't really need any shielding, but raising the interest by that much is not too bad. Let's draw a card. We could use all of these and then just close the deal, because ending the turn is going to cost me 3 already. Yeah, that might be my best bet. It's a shame that I don't actually have the close the deal card. So. But we got close. We got close to maximum hearts. Thank you for your business. Next in line. Oh, I don't have any more potions, though, do I?
This place is shaping up nicely. I have a request if it isn't too much trouble.
Oh, you got a request.
Can you help make my party unforgettable?
You want a minor health potion, a minor mana potion, and a minor fire taunt? Yeah, I can do all the $295. You're darn well tootin' I can do that. All right, yeah, accept.
Very kind of you.
This one looks... Oh, wait, do I have a third potion? I thought I sold 3 potions already. Apparently, I did not. I'm just crazy. We're going to start with a Captivate, and I'm going to reel you in, and unfortunately, that's all I can do on this turn, so we're going to end our turn. I need a way of getting rid of those doubt cards. Pronouns Quinn, Quinn self. I like that. Although it kind of defeats the purpose of a pronoun if you're just going to use their proper noun name. It defeats the purpose a little bit. I'm just saying. I'm going to plant the seed here. We'll draw some cards. Get some sympathy. Press the attack. I've already planted the seed. Raise the interest. End my turn. Let's see what I can do with 3 patience left, I guess. See what I can pull off here. I needed... Okay, well, we don't have a lot. Yeah, the best I can do is set them up and then press the attack and hope that I get a close sale card. And I didn't. Pooey. Pooey pachooey. So we'll just close the deal because he's only got 1 patience left. I got an achievement. Chump change. Collects a small amount of money. 500 in wallet. Hey, it's the first time we've ever had 500 bucks in our wallet. That's all of them for now. Prepare your strongest potion. Yeah, I will.
I see you've accepted your first custom order. I'll write down the details of any custom orders you currently have open. You can also mail the order directly to the client from this list.
Oh, we can mail it? Perfect. That'll keep me from accidentally selling something before, before I've got it ready. Minor health potion and a fire tonic. I just sold all my fire tonics, so I'm going to have to make more of those. But they're all minor, no common, so that'll be super duper easy peasy to do. Expired orders disappear from the list automatically. Is that a snail? Is that an actual snail for snail mail? I love it. We have 3 days. This one's worth the most, so we want to make sure we go for that. First things first. Let's go to our brew, because we got some brew ready. Told you that Quinn is non-binary. Quinn seems like he, she, they would be non-binary. So is their gender yes? Their gender is no. Quinn refuses to accept any gender at all. None. 0. Genderless. Not gender fluid. Genderless. And I'm laughing at that because it sounds funny. I don't know if that's I'll be full disclosure. That might be a thing. I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm laughing at it, but I'm not laughing at it. I'm laughing with it. Anybody can be whatever. Quinn is Quinn. That's the important thing. That's the important lesson here. Common health potion, 4 stars. Like it. Perfect brew. Nice. Because I figured out the star system it's literally here. I didn't really mentally pick up the fact that they're there. So what potions do I actually have on me? I've got 2 minor health potions. So if I save both of those, then I can use those for those orders. I've got sight enhancer and I have some pretty beefy common health potions. I need to get some mana potions made for more adventuring, but I also need more mana potions just for like those orders. If I do it for the orders, I was just going to make some basic minor ones. But if I was going to make them for mint, I wanted some really good ones. Their gender is transparent. Is transgender a thing? Like, no, I know I said that out loud, but that sounded silly. I mean transgender only in identify. I guess it's the same thing. I guess it's the same concept. Well, I was trying to think like you can, hang on. I need to collect my thoughts. I know what I meant, but I think I'm answering my own question in my brain, and I don't know how to ask the question. I think it is. The answer is yes, it is a thing. Everything that you can imagine is, in fact, a thing. Yeah, don't clip the part where Mo is like, is transgender a thing? It's not what... Yes. Anyway, that makes me laugh. I make myself laugh. What? So I want to make mana potions. I want to make... mana is yellow and green, I think? No, yes. Yellow and green. Okay. Yeah, I got lots of that. Okay. So I could do that and make some minor... This will make 3 minor manas. Okay. I think that's what we're going to do. So I'll need 2 of them for my orders, and then I'll need fire tonics. And this brew costs 3 time, which is perfect because I've got 1 time and then sleeping, which is 2. So that'll be 3. Confirm? Capiche? What is recommended comp... Oh, because it's a common, right? Okay, so it's a check mark now that I have a common in my inventory that I can possibly use for the competition. Got it. All right, set the brew. Return. Out of context Mo coming soon. I would love to see an out of context Mo compilation of just the weirdest things I've said with 0 thought put behind them. I think I can do a travel. Because I don't think I want to do any arranging right now because I'm not going to do any selling at this moment. So I think we're going to just jump straight into travel. Yeah, let's do a little bit of traveling. Let's do a little bit of traveling. We do need to go check in with Mint because we sent her on a quest. We also need to have another hangout sesh. I got so close, but had to... Oh, okay, it's gone. Yeah, she couldn't finish the whole thing, but I've got some desert metal, which is 12 green. I've got some Sphinx Flea, which is 12 red, 6 green. We've got some Golem's Eye Diamond, 12 green, 12 yellow. Beauty, magic, the eyes have it. Sphinx Flea, some more Sphinx Flea. They're the same though, right? Okay, I just got another stack of them. Bone Wastes Wall. Make your shop an oasis in the turbulent city. Hey, look, we got a little, got a visual upgrade. Cool. It says we can hang out. I bet if we hung out, it will immediately send me to sleep, though. So let's not do that right now. We need to go to Baptiste. Be safe out there. Let's go to Baptiste, because we did do a little bit of investing.
The quest was a success. Here are the spoils.
We got some more swamp octopus, mandrake, salamander. Good stuff, good stuff. And let's do another because investing doesn't actually cost me any time. So what do we have on the docket now? Some more desert metal, which is so expensive. I'm kind of wondering how expensive it... Because if I have Quinn eat the desert metal I have now, how much does Quinn charge for it? Should I invest in, like, just one of these? Rare calamari. Some red. What was the thing that you were telling... Derica, what were you telling me was the Dogecoin? Was it the rocks? Was it the calamari? Horn jelly. Horn jelly is 18 red. I think I want to invest in a little bit of that. I think I might just invest a point into each of these. Because I don't want to blow too much money, and that's already $100. So just a point of each of those. There's a chance we'll get some good... a 25% chance of some rare stuff. Let's go for it. And let's go to... Should I run over to Quinn? Yeah, we need to run over to Quinn to have Quinn eat my new stuff. And then maybe there's some stuff we want to buy. Do we want to buy some ingredients while we're here too?
Expand! Expand! Eat my metal! Eat it! Eat it good! Eat my rocks!
I'm sacrificing my ingredients now for ingredients tomorrow. I could probably be slightly more, like, intelligent about what I give Quinn and only give Quinn, like, the stuff that I'm actually gonna want duplicates of later. But it will be easier to just give you one of everything. Then I don't even have to use my brain. Cool. So we did that. What do we want to shop for? What do we got going on here? What could we use some more of? We've got... We need, remind me, is fire tonic, how do I make fire tonic? Was that with, a red, green, and a yellow, all 3? I already don't remember how to make fire tonic. No, red and green is health, green and yellow is mana, yellow and red is fire tonic. Perfect. So I want red and yellow combined would be great. Cubic ooze has some green in it. We actually don't want green. So mud shrimp is a good one for fire tonic. It's a little less on the red, but we can... fire tonic is just red and yellow. Yes. I had to like walk it through. And then stuff with just red, like fayberry. So like a shrimp and a fayberry together is an even 12 and 12. It's not too bad. Actually, yeah. Let me just look at stuff that has only red. Octopus, swamp octopus has 24 red. I've got 10 of those somehow. No, you've got 10 of those. I've got 4 of those. All right, swamp octopus has 24 red. That's pretty good. Now, what do we have that is only yellow? Nothing that's quite as high as 24. Unicorn horn has 8. So I'd have to use 3 unicorn horn and 1 of that octopus to have 24 and 24. That's 4 ingredients, which is the same as 4 ingredients to get with the... Okay. I'm trying to piece together the most efficient way to make a high-leveled fire tonic. And honestly, I'm thinking that still the best way is actually combining shrimps, which I have none of, combining shrimps with that berry. So I'm going to buy a couple of these. You get some use out of that one. How many berries do I have? I've only got 3 left. Let me just buy... Hang on. I could also actually... Horn jelly's 18. Having 1 of those is the same as having 3 of these. So if I do... Okay, hang on. I want to buy... how expensive are you? 20? So I could do 1 horned jelly and 3 of those shrimps. I only have 2, so I can't do that. But 1 horned jelly, 3 shrimps would get me to 36. Right? Or 30. I'm gonna buy some of these. I'm gonna buy some of these is what I'm getting at. It's expensive, but we're gonna do that. We'll also buy some of the just the basic ingredients for minor potions and stuff. This is where using my brain is a powerful tool. All right, and we probably want some. What do we have that are greens? Actually, I should probably. Should I stock up on just some sack of slime? I've got 5 on me. We'll buy 5 of you. And then I've got 5 mandrake root. Let's get another 5 of those to have on me. Serpent's tongue? Do I want any serpent's tongue? It's 8. It's worth 8. It's flesh, and it's got that, like, debuff for smelling weird or something. I'll buy a couple of those. All right, we've blown through a lot of our money, but we've got some ingredients now. That I hope, eventually, in a roundabout way, we'll use to make some very powerful stuff. Let's go hang out with somebody. Let's go hang out with somebody. We got an hour to kill. Do we want to... I mean, I'm already here. I could hang out with Quinn, I guess. Or... We've got, hang on, my journal, we've got everybody, we don't have everybody to like level 1. How do I look this up again? Is it in here somewhere? I thought I could look up my relationship status with everybody. How did I do that? I'm pretty sure that was a thing. Adventure, ratio, potions. I don't remember. I don't remember how I do that. I don't. It's okay. It's okay. Maybe that was back at home, actually. We could level up one with Muktuk. Smell you later. If I knew what cards I could unlock with everybody too, that would be really good.
May I be of service?
Let's do a hangout. Let's do some weightlifting. Let's do some weightlifting with Muktuk. Boosts relationships slightly and relieves a bit of stress. Let's do that.
Lifting weights shall lift our spirits.
Muktuk has an impressive collection of dumbbells stashed within his sled. He's quick to tell Sylvia he forged them himself. Instead of pounds or kilograms, the weights are all labeled with icons of common animals. Muktuk lifts the equivalent of 2 wild boars over his head, and he laughs joyfully. Sylvia figures she'll start with squirrels and work her way up.
It did not kill you, so it must have made you stronger, yes?
Sylvia feels a little closer to Muktuk and mildly less stressed. If it doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger.
There she is.
Can I rank up? No, ranking up looks like it costs me an hour, so I can't actually rank up, but that's fine. While we're here, do I want to go ahead and pick up a better cauldron for $100? What's the upgrades? What can I upgrade? I have no cauldrons to upgrade and no shelves to upgrade, so nothing there. While I'm here, do we want to go ahead and pick up? The mud pack cauldron will increase the amount of magimans, but not the number of ingredients I can use. Maybe, do we want to go with the higher number of ingredients? I don't know which one's the better move here. They're both $100. I haven't really been getting, what's my current, I actually don't know. What's my current Magiman limit with my cauldron that I have now? Because I haven't been getting close to hitting its limit yet. So I'm gonna go glass cauldron? You'd pick the cauldron? That's good advice. That's sage advice. I like where your head's at. Mushroom Meyer shelf. I think I don't know how I unlock using more shelves. And that's a showcase. I can't do those ones. Let's do the glass cauldron. Do I want to spend $100 on a glass cauldron now, or should I wait? Is there something else I can use my money for? I mean, obviously there will be. Yeah, we'll do the glass cauldron. I'm doing it now.
It's yours, and you won't regret it.
I might end up wishing I had the mud pack one instead. Lord knows.
Your business, it is appreciated.
All right, let's head back home.
You're busy, I understand.
Well, it is also very late. It is also very late, Muktuk.
Halfway there, dare I hope?
We barely made more money than we spent. Barely. Gotta spend money to make money, buddy. Me. It's day number 6. We have to actually start preparing those potions that we're gonna need for the competition. That's what we're gonna need to do. Would it be weird to have ramen for breakfast? No, not at all. Crack an egg in there and that's basically breakfast, right? Oh, Roxanne. There she is. Where else would I be? The way I've heard it, all over town. I have to admit, I'm impressed with what you've accomplished. Still on track to enter the competition, are you? I had my doubts, but you've proven me wrong. Well, thanks. That's big of you to admit. Oh, nonsense. It's obvious to anyone how hard you're working. The bags under your eyes tell the tale. Now, I know you're busy, dear, but there's always time for a bit of self-care. What? Oh, that came out wrong. Forgive me. I only mean to say you look utterly haggard. I know what you're doing, Roxanne, but it isn't going to work. And if anything's haggard around here, it's your mean girl attitude. Well, I certainly don't have to stand here and be insulted. I have work to do, and as it so happens, it's the kind of work that I'm in the business of doing, of putting you out of business. That's what she was trying to say. I was like, where's the ... going? She's in the business of putting me out of business. Whatever you say, Roxanne. Roxanne! That name, I still can't forget her. She is indeed. Okay, we got 4 event. Jeebus. I'm not gonna remember this crap. Escapism. As the escape room craze takes Rafta by storm, so does the desire for mental boosting mana potions. So mana potions are worth more. Roxy. Oh no, Derica. They're different people. Every time I see her, I think of the other. When it rains, it spores. Accomplished weather witch Sunny Drizzle has lent her talents to the Heroes Guild, bringing rain, humidity, and new abundance to the Mushroom Mire. So there's more loot drops. Mushroom Mire ingredients will also cost less. The Harvest Festival is still on, so we still have an increase in customers. Haggle starts with the sympathy, increased value for basic. And now we also have the Bone Wastes overtaxed. In the absence of official statutes protecting Rafta's ecological balance, Baptiste has imposed a temporary tax on resources taken from the overexploited desert. The Bone Waste has weaker monsters and decreased loot drops. Bone Waste's ingredients will cost more. That's part of that ecological disaster stuff that sometimes happens. It's what are you gonna do? Sometimes these things happen. Can I fulfill any of my orders yet? No. I think it's because, what do I need? Mana? I was brewing something. How do I get out of here? Return. I was brewing something. What was I brewing? I think I was brewing mana. Give me my mana potions. Basic mana potions. Thank you very much. Perfect brew. 135? Oh, I made common ones. I thought I was just making minor ones. I made some common ones? Oh, those are good. I don't even want to sell them. Common mana potion or higher tier. 3 stars. Isn't that what I have here? Common mana potion. Oh, 0 stars. So it made it to common, but barely. Gotcha. Gotcha. I was gonna say, I thought I was only making basic ones. So if I go back for a sec, we're gonna start brewing. I think I need fire tonic. Actually, I know that's what I need. Let's get it brewing. I need some fire tonic for that other thing. Let's do, that's the red and the yellows. We're gonna make some basics so that I can sell them. I'm gonna make some really good ones for the competition. Minor fire tonic, yes. Balance is perfect, everything looks good. I haven't even seen where I can buy more actual fuel. I need to look into that. Where can I buy fuel? I haven't seen any fuel to buy, unless it's in a store section that I haven't even been looking at. Because that would be good to have for those higher value stoofs. Let's go to our custom orders. Okay, yeah, I need fire tonic for both of these. Okay, I only needed mana for one of them. Mana potions are a hot commodity right now, so we could sell a little bit of what we have. Because I only need 1 for the custom orders. Right. But also, oops, not deck builder. I'm in the wrong place. Oh God. I also want to have them for questing though. I also have some stuff down here. I got common mana, minor sight. These are 0 star. So I'm actually using some mana potions down there right now. You know what we could do? Where's my common health potion? What are these? Minor health? Okay. Actually, I'm thinking to myself, as one often does, thinks to themselves, 135. Oh my gosh. All right. I'm going to think about what I want to put up here, and I'll be right back. Mo has to take a quick break. I will return in just a second. Whew. Don't you dare say get the sharks ready. I see the chat. Don't you do this. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm getting my blanket back on. I had to run. I'm drinking, of course, coffee in the middle of the night. And it was running through me. Let's sell. We don't actually need these sight enhancers. I think we're gonna sell those. You were kidding? I don't believe you. You're gonna say that you're kidding, and then you're gonna hit. Yeah, there it is! I knew it! I knew I couldn't trust you as far as I could throw you. Yeah, I wasn't fooled for even a second. We're gonna sell our sight enhancers. Mana potions are, well, I could sell one of them for just some really big cash. We could sell one of our display ones. I put one of this guy over here on display. Yeah, we could do that, because I want to make some kind of money while we wait on our brew. Because I want to use 2 of these mana potions, or maybe just fortifies your hero's mana by 2. Instead of by 1, I think. Yeah, I think I want to use that on an adventure. 2 of them. One of them is going to our supply. And cool. I think that's it. And then healing potions, health potions, we want to use on our adventure too. But I'm saving one for our competition. So that looks good to me. That looks good to me. Your dose of serotonin for the day. You're cut off now. You're at your serotonin limit. I say so. Our brew's gonna take 2 hours, right? Not 3, I hope. 2, perfect. So we can open the shop and then get another brew rolling. Vendors prefer ingredients from blah, blah, blah. Arrange, deck, build, custom. Yep, open the shop. Let's do it. Make some money this morning. Wake up, make some money. Rise and shine, money man. Early to rise means early to succeed. I thought this potion stood out from the rest. Yeah, it's not that special, but sure, why not? Okay, so we can do, I think I want to do a captivate. Increase your patience. And I don't want to close it out. Do we want to raise interest by only 5? Or should I save that 1 point of patience and he's gonna hit me with 3? You're gonna hit me with 3 stress at the beginning of the day? Thanks for nothing. I want to end my turn. I'm not gonna do anything else. Maybe you could bring on a consultant. I don't need a consultant. I need you to shut your face. Okay, what do we got going on here? Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Now we're talking. Set them up. Sympathy. Plant the seed. Reel them in. End my turn. That's what I'm talking about. Now that was a productive turn. You wouldn't try to pull one over on old Baptiste, would you? Oh, I might. All right, we got the seed planted. We got a couple close mounts. Shield. I don't actually need a shield, but pump up, reel him in. He's got that stubborn on me. And we ending turn is -4, so we pretty much want this to be our last run, probably. Closing out is worth 7. So yeah, what we're gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna keep guard up. We're gonna reel him in. We're gonna pump you up, and then we're gonna close it out. And we didn't quite get to 4 hearts, but we got what we got. We raised the price from like 30 to 50 or something. Thanks, come again. Come on up. I just stubbed my toe. How much is this one? It's probably more than I want to spend. I'm gonna captivate you because I'm just that good. We don't want to use the sympathy because it lasts. Oh no, he's got a sympathy right now. Ooh. So I am going to hit you with that so I can make it last until next turn as well. And we're not going to close. We're going to just end our turn. They got 1 foot out the door. Beskews? Beskews? No, he don't. I'm going to captivate him. And then we're going to... What's he doing? Tension. Doubles stress received from all sources. Ah, well, it is what it is. I do have keep your guard up so I can get a shield up. And we're going to draw some cards is what we're gonna do. And then press the attack. And then if we're gonna end on this turn, which I'm kind of thinking we will. Yeah. We're gonna set them up. Sympathy doesn't give me any actual interest. So we're gonna do a pump up, and then we're gonna keep my guard up. And then we'll just close the deal. We didn't quite make it to max, but we made almost 200 bucks on that potion alone, which is pretty cool. Who's next? What do you got for me, passionate merchant?
This town is really growing fast. I think you'll like this. I need potions if I'm going to excel.
Oh, okay, you want me to make something fire tonic common, not minor, common. 3 days, 165 bucks. As hobbies go, walking on hot coals is pretty out there, but don't stop to doubt yourself until you're safely across. I'll accept. It's not worth as much money as I'd like to for being common, but I'll take it.
I hoped you'd be on board. Now, make me an offer I can't refuse.
I need to get some ingredients together. All right, let's set them up, because I've got a reel them in card. Nice. And we don't want to close it out yet, so next. It's a high price for snake. Don't you come in here, ask for like a custom order, and then call my potion snake oil? Get out of here. All right. I don't like what I've got. I don't like what I've got going on here. We're gonna do a keep your guard up, and then I'm gonna reel you in. And I'm gonna end my turn, and hopefully I can get some good cards on the next one, because I'm not gonna have a lot of patience to work with. I'm kind of hoping for that booster, that patience booster. Captivate, that's what I'm looking for, baby! And then we're going to do a press the attack and draw another card. I don't really need to plant the seeds, because we're not gonna make it to another turn. So I guess we're just gonna set you up and then close it out, I guess. Pooey. That didn't go quite as well as I was hoping, but oh well. Those plant the seeds are great if you can get them in your first hand. Not so great besides. You know what we never figured out? I need to figure out, let's go to customize. No, customize is not what I'm looking for, but we did get that new wallpaper we can do. Bone waste wall. Look at that. Yeah, let's go with it. Why not? But I am, what is it? Arrange potion. How do I unlock expand the shop to unlock? Like if I go buy a different, like a second shelf from Muktuk, can I immediately put it in here, or is expanding the shop its own separate thing? I don't know. Oh no, that sounds ominous. What's Derica working on? What are you concocting? Also, who texted me and is it important? Okay. Gotcha. It's nothing evil? Well, now that I wasn't saying it was evil, but now that you say it's not evil, now I'm thinking it might be evil. 5-star minor tonic. I almost said toxic. A 5-star minor tonic. We're going to go to our custom orders. We're going to turn in this beefy 295 gold one. Okay, it asks me to... he only needed a minor one, though, not a common one. So I can give him this guy. And then he needed a mana potion. I don't have a minor one to give you, so I gotta give you this common one. And a fire tonic, a minor fire tonic. Ship it. Sent for delivery. Yeah, baby! Now this is where the real money is. And then I need a minor health and a minor health potion fire tonic. All right, turn this in. Minor health potion and a minor fire tonic. Ship it. Yeah, baby. And then you need 2 common fire tonics. Okay. I'm kind of running out of potions right now. What should we brew then? Should I immediately start trying to brew for the special order? Like just right away? I'm kind of thinking maybe I should. Minor fire. 2 common. I only have 1 common health potion. I don't even have enough to send Mint on an adventure with. So maybe I will try to brew those common fire tonics overnight. And for now, get some health potion action going on. Or I can go ahead and start trying to do the fire tonic and the mana potion for the competition. Yeah, we could do that. What are my options for ingredients? Because the fire tonic one, if I make 3 in a batch, that will double as the supply and competition. So let's go ahead and try to make a really good fire tonic, like a really good fire tonic. Which means I need really good red and really good yellow. Now, I think I had a strategy for this in mind. I think it uses my shrimps, which I only have 2 of. I think I wanted to have 3, though. Let's start building and just see where we kind of go for a second. I think I might actually do the mana first, go shopping, see if I can pick up a 3rd shrimp, then come back and do the fire tonic. Ooh, sneak peek in the Discord. I'm curious. You have me curious. I want to know. Let's throw in. I think I am going to use the octopus. That gets us to the common fire, easy peasy. We're a little high on the red now. And so I need some more yellow. Got a 6 yellow. I got an 8 yellow with the unicorn horn. I could also filter this. Let's throw a unicorn horn in here. That's fairly balanced, but I'd only have 2 things left. And oh wait, if we can get to, okay, so it's stable, so we'll get for sure 1 star. I want to get to 3 stars. So another unicorn horn. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Back up. We never swapped out our cauldrons for the glass one. We could make the... Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. We have a new cauldron that allows me to do 7 ingredients. And a max of 140. What do you do? 150. Beautiful. So it's an upgrade regardless. I've got my glass cauldron. So now I can do up to 7 ingredients. Throw an octopus in there. Throw another octopus in there. Now we're way behind on yellow, but I've got 3 spots to try to boost my yellow, which is going to be unicorn horn. And then what else do I have that's yellow? I think that's just going to have to be sack of slime. That gets us to common. And it says it's stable. Chance of potion gaining 1 additional star. So it's not guaranteed. So we're not very stable. So it's not guaranteed to get to 4 stars. I would really like to get to 4 for the competition. So let's go ahead and take all this out. And let's see what we can do with mana right now. What's our mana situation? Mana needs to be green and yellow, right? I need to go get, okay, I'm seeing that I need to go get a lot more yellow. Don't you shark me, I'm thinking! It's a cinema room where I plan to add most of everyone from the community. Oh, that'll be fun. Don't you shark me. Don't you do that. Throw these in here. That's a perfect balance. So far, hang on. Green and yellow. I only want to see... Hang on. Alright, so for greens... He's got red in him. We don't want to do that. I got a 12 green there. That brings us to common. And I might want to do this 8 here. And then for yellow, unicorn horn, unicorn horn. We're at very stable now. Am I still at very stable if I throw in a slime? I do. Okay. So I could do this. And we're at stable, so potion gains 1 additional star with a chance of gaining a bonus star. So we'll for sure get to 3-star common, which we can use in the competition, with a chance that it'll be a 4-star common. It will take 5 chunks of time to brew. 5? I need to go get some stuff to actually... I need to go get some stuff to decrease the time it takes to brew things. Okay. I also just need to go shopping. Maybe I should just go shopping first. My issue is that I did make a bunch of money. Maybe this will be a shopping day. Or maybe I should... Brewing takes so long. Okay, no, I'm gonna go ahead and start at brewing because I can also go hang out with people. Okay. It's rough when you're trying to like, oh, it actually saves what you had in here. Oh, I love that. It saves that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and brew the common mana potions. Brew it. That's gonna be wild. I hate that it only makes 3, but it's okay. That's a lot of good ingredients I just used. So that's brewing. Do I have anything to open the shop with? Got a minor fire, common mana, common health. If I go to Mint and send her off on an adventure, I'd probably want to go someplace with fire in it so that I can give her this. If I open up the shop, I would probably put this common mana potion and this sight enhancer in it, but I'd only have 2 potions to sell. So I think we're not going to really open the shop today at all, believe it or not. We're just working on custom orders pretty much. Okay. So let's do some traveling. Let's do... Let's go check out Mint first. Because I might be able to send her off on... How long do adventures take? Does it tell you? I think it does. Bone wastes, mushroom mires. So like, I would want to send you here. Because you've got the fire situation. Time required 3 chunks of time. That's what I was trying to figure out. So if you did something like this with my fire resistance... What would that look like? She would get pretty far. She would get pretty far. Not quite enough health to make it happen. And I'm wasting 1 piece of mana. Loot capacity 25. A sizable set of uncommon loot from a medium monster. Uncommon from medium. Common loot. Okay. I might do that. I'm gonna have 0 potions in my inventory. I'm gonna have 0 potions. Do it. Embark it. Make it happen. All right. Hammer time. And then later on, we'll have to do some hangout with her. For now, Muktuk, I want to rank up with you.
I can make time for a fellow artist.
Fantastic. I'm glad you can.
Rafter is indeed strange and delightful. Do you not find it so? In all my many travels, I have seen no place like it.
You've traveled a lot then.
I have, but that is not so unusual for a walrus. Those of us who seek excellence, who pursue mastery in our chosen field, must undertake a great pilgrimage, and mine has brought me here.
Tell me more about it. I don't know much about walrus culture. I don't. This is true. I do not know much about walrus culture.
Then I shall be glad to teach you. My homeland is a remote place marked by its harsh climate. We are welcoming of outsiders, yet receive few visitors. And so we take it upon ourselves to send our best and brightest out into the larger world as emissaries and pilgrims. We travelers are charged with a great and holy purpose. We are meant to spread our expertise far and wide, to dedicate ourselves to service in foreign lands as a path to self-improvement and enlightenment. Some of us have devoted ourselves to medicine, some of us philosophy, while others have created artworks of such indescribable beauty you would weep to look upon them.
And that's why you're here, to share your artistic talent?
You are correct! My pilgrimage has brought me to Rafta's shores, and here I shall remain until I have created a masterpiece. But to create something more remarkable than the land itself, this will be a challenge. People will tell you that Rafta is a wild place, chaotic. But in fact, the opposite is true, for this land was built with intention. It was shaped by the hand of a powerful witch. Maven carved out the mountains. She charted the course of the rivers. The very flora and fauna have their origins in her lab.
Okay. She had a god complex. What is Muktuk's opinion of Maven? Maven carved out the mountains, charted the course of the rivers. The very flora and fauna have their origins in her lab. Kind of sounds like Muktuk actually likes Maven, but Maven is the same, like, evil witch queen lady that people, I think, don't like. I don't know a lot about Maven. I'm going to take a risk here. I kind of feel like I kind of sense that Muktuk might have some sort of sense of awe for Maven. She had the right idea. I see the appeal of having a whole island to play with.
I do as well, for the grander the canvas, the greater the impact. This, then, is what Rafta means to me. It is a living artwork. Upon its every surface, I see the mark of its maker.
I mean, yeah, the way he describes it, I don't know much about Maven. I thought she was like an evil witch queen, but like maybe she's not quite so bad. I respect your point of view. I like a guy who knows what he likes. I like a guy who knows what he likes. You're very passionate, aren't you?
I cannot hide my enthusiasm for such topics, and I think that I should not try. Enthusiasm is like love or beauty. It is not diminished when it is shared.
Enthusiasm. Raise interest by 16. That's a lot, but it is very expensive. I'll try to remember that when I'm back at the shop.
Routine can make it difficult, I know, but we must do all we can to muster enthusiasm for the beauty that is all around us. This is what travel teaches us in the end, to look around with hungry eyes, to truly see a place, and to find joy in all that is different and strange and new.
I like Muktuk. I like him.
There she is.
I'm kind of curious. Do you now have any upgrades for anything? You have no cauldrons to upgrade. Craft some. You cannot upgrade. Okay. I guess not in so far yet. Not as of yet. Okay, cool. Let's travel to... You have new things to craft? I doubt it. Okay. And that's totally fine. We're going to go to Baptiste, because he will have, with your departure, the fire dims. Oh, Mugtuck, my heart. We're going to go to Baptiste, because we did do an investment.
The quest was a success. Here are the spoils.
We've got our horn jelly and our calamari and our desert metal. Looks like we didn't get any bonus stuff, but that's okay. We might do a hangout with Baptiste, just for giggles. Let's do an investment here of some kind. What do you got for us? Before we hang out with anybody else, though, I will want to go run to Quinn's and go to the shop. Let's see here. Desert metal is a green. Troll stool mushroom is a green. Calamari is a red. And a cheap one, too. It's not a high level red. I'll invest a little bit in everything here. On the odd chance that we can get a rare bonus ingredient. So we'll put some money down.
They'll come back with quite a tale.
All right, we need to go to Quinn real quick before we do anything else. I think I want to hang out with Baptiste like once to see like what he's about a little bit, get a card from him. But first, let's do a shop. We want... Oh yeah, some of this stuff is more expensive because of the events going on. I need some more of that, what was it, a snail? Or shrimp, that's what it is. Mud shrimp. We've only got 2 of them. I'll take them both, please. Thank you. Horned jelly, cubic ooze. I don't have any of those. Desert metal, flea. I want to try not to buy any of these things that are extra expensive today, so that I don't waste my cash. I've got a good sizable amount of cash on me right now, but let's take advantage of the sale that we've got going on. Yeah, let's take advantage of the sale. Pick up some of those. And Swamp Octopus at 24 red is pretty freaking good. I can use that for some really good healing potions. If I can get something, what do we have that's like really good at green? What's the best green we've got? Maybe besides Golemite, I might, Leech Snail Shell would be good for healing potions too, but it's red and green. Serpent's Silvery Tongue might be the best thing I have for green right now, really. The green by itself, anyway. No, Desert Metal is. Oh, Desert Metal usually costs 50? Oh no, it's actually 50 at overprice. And I'm pretty sure the Desert Metal I just invested in with Baptiste was like 75. So that was actually probably not a sound investment. Salamander's Fiery Tongue is 24 green. Right, and the octopus is 24 red. So Salamander, Tongue, and Octopus together? Because just 3 of each of those would get me to 72 Magamins each. That's like 144. I don't even think my cauldron can handle that, actually, weirdly. That's a little bit of a bummer. But 18 horned jelly. I could also downgrade for a horned jelly or something. I think I do want... Do I have any of these? Yeah, I don't own any of these. It's overpriced right now, so maybe I'll wait. It's overpriced right now, so maybe I'll wait on buying those until they're cheaper. Because I actually don't need it today. I think I will buy a couple of oozes, though. Quinn's only got 2. I'll take 2 oozes. And I think that's all I'm actually going to buy out of you right now. Unicorn Horn would actually be pretty good. I don't have any. Okay, we'll buy a bunch. Because I'm kind of low on ingredients. Well, I'm kind of low on potions in general, but I'll buy 3 of these. Because I've already got 7. Oh no, I had 6. Hang on. One more. There. Now I've got 10. Just to keep stocked on everything, you know? Cool. We'll leave that be. We've burned through half of our cash. Did I have anything to expand you with? Oh, I do have the river calamari. Oh, you haven't had river calamari yet? I'll give you that.
Mmm, calamari. Yum, 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 yum.
Cool. Let's go hang out with Baptiste once. How about that? I did a thing. Snipe hunt? Boost relationship slight. Let's do a snipe. We're hunting for a snipe, like in the movie Up. Various heroes have complained to Baptiste that a magical pest called a snipe has been spotted in the shrubs lining the training yard. Baptiste takes the task very seriously. He rifles through the bushes until his hands are pink with irritation and scratches. Sylvia notices a few heroes snickering on the sidelines as she begins to suspect the whole thing is a wild goose chase. She doesn't have the heart to break it to Baptiste, so despite the futility of the hunt, she pulls her gloves tight and works right alongside him.
Quite the elusive beast. Well, we'll find it next time.
Sylvia feels a little closer to Baptiste and mildly less stressed. Buying and trading cauldrons. Oh, okay. Please make yourself at home. I can't rank up, apparently. This doesn't cost 1 time, but I should have 1 time to do a rank up, you would think. Oh, well. Let's go back to... Oh, can I not get over to Mint now? I was kind of hoping to swing over to Mint because she might be back. Maybe she's not back yet. She might not be back yet. That might be why. I can go hang out with somebody one more time. Or do I need to... I probably need to get back, actually, and get my next brew going. Has it been 5 chunks of time? Let's go hang out with... Until we meet again. Let's go hang out with Quinn again. We'll do a boost relationship considerably. Boost. I don't know how to unlock these. I assume just as our relationship deepens, maybe? We'll do another blind taste test with Quinn. You're a glutton for punishment. Sylvia dons her blindfold and tells Quinn to do their worst. It's clear Sylvia's palate is growing more sensitive. Happily, the same can't be said for her gag reflex. Oh, God. You kept it down. Good for you. Sylvia feels a little closer to Quinn and mildly less stressed. We meet again. Okay, no cutscene on it that time. We haven't really done any gift giving. I don't know what they would like. I don't know if you should just start swinging wildly to figure that out, or if they have like clues. I don't know what gift they would like. Ooh, harsh, Sylvia. If you like back out. Okay, you got my attention. I'm not gonna pay. I'm just teasing. I could give you do you want a swamp octopus? I kind of paid for that. I don't know if they want ingredients or if they want whole potions. I'll come back to this concept later. We're gonna go to home. We're gonna go home. Smell you later.
Roxanne has half the town eating out of her hand.
Oh, we actually made a profit. I mean, I guess I knew that because we made like a ton of money doing those special orders. Day number 7, we got 3 days left to make what we gotta make. That's why I'm spending all this stuff, trying to get the good stuff, getting the good ingredients. That dirty sneak.
Who are we talking about?
Roxanne, she keeps throwing curveballs at me.
Perhaps, although whether or not wicked intentions are afoot, the local economy is turbulent. If we've any hope of surviving, we must be nimble, versatile, unfailingly vigilant.
It would be easier if I had room for more cauldrons. Imagine if I could brew more than one type of potion at a time. Of course, if I were making more potions, I'd also want more shelving space.
You're right. Carpentry could be a worthwhile investment, so long as you don't blow through your meager profits.
Gotta spend it to make it. Only where do I spend it? Do you know any carpenters?
I've heard of one, a witch of great skill who lives at the very edge of the forest. Saffron is her name.
All right, I'll fly out there and introduce myself. You know, in all my ample free time.
And yet you still find time to complain to me.
Okay, so we have, maybe we're unlocking a carpenter, so now I can actually get more shelves and stuff. Another cauldron would be wildly awesome. What is that? So we've got total recall. Following an outbreak of glitter cough, a contaminated batch of mana potions has been recalled, casting suspicion on the product. Decreased value for mana potions. I don't really sell those, so that's fine. When it rains, it spores, so we've still got the Mushroom Mire has increased for loot drops. Oh, okay, we need to go to the Mushroom Mire. Okay. Roxanne's irresistible allure. Roxanne is laying it on thick with customers and flooding the market with mana potions. Decreased value for mana potions. Twice now, so yeah, we're definitely not selling those. And the bone wastes are overtaxed. So, the bone waste sucks. All right. We'll start our day. If we go anywhere, we're going to the Mire Mushroom Forest, or whatever it's called. Gotcha, will do.
Now our brew, we should have our brew ready. Our mana potions from a brew is ready.
A 3-star common, great brew. It's got some issues. Bad trait that decreases value 5%. Good trait that increases value by 5%. Bad trait. So we got 2 bads and a good. So its value isn't very good, but we're not really using it for its value. Not really. We're using it for the competition, and we're using it for that supply, the special supply, the custom order supply. Now we need to make some fan-freaking-tastic common fire tonics. That's what we got to do. So we want red and yellow, which is exactly what we got these mud shrimps for. What are my options for yellow? Cool. We'll go mud shrimp, mud shrimp, mud shrimp, and I could go 4 mud shrimps. Actually, because we've got some good stuff with red in it. Fayberry, because we got swamp octopus. And we got horn jelly. So if I throw a swamp octopus in there, that evens out so that the balance is perfect. And it'll get 2 additional stars. We'll actually be at 4-star fire tonic, common fire tonic, with a chance to get a 5-star. But I do have room for 2 more spots. So actually, I could throw a Fayberry and a sack of slime in, and it would still be perfect. So that will guarantee us 5 stars with a chance to go higher than common even. Sure, let's do it. That should be pretty darn good. Brew for 4. Brew it. I still need to find more fuel. I forgot to look at the shop to see if there's a fuel tab that I just simply haven't been clicking on. Maybe there is. I have not yet discovered. Unless you get fuel at the carpenter, and we just simply have not yet been there, which is possible. Oh, I just now noticed the cauldron's like actually like brewing a fire tonic. That's awesome. It's got a bit of a thing going on. So what are my potion situation right now? I got 3 common manas. I'm gonna shove that guy over there. Sight enhancer. I'm gonna shove one of you over here to make sure I don't accidentally sell it, because I'm gonna bring that to the competition. I probably shouldn't, because it's got all those negative things. It's actually probably not a great common mana potion, but it meets the requirements, if only barely. And then custom order, we need 2 fire tonic. So yeah, we're probably not really going to open the shop today at all. Because I'm not going to have any potions. And I'm waiting on those fire tonics. Okay. Cool. So we're going to want to travel. Do I have anything going on in here? No. Let's... Yeah. Oh, wait, deck builder. That's what it was. I knew I was forgetting something. We got it from Muktuk. Enthusiasm. Do we... It gives you 16 interest. Which is very expensive, but it is kind of the same. Increase interest applied by reel them in by 20%. Has an ability which, if it's the first, you can activate an opener effect on as the first. I think, because if you successfully do a set 'em up and then a reel 'em in, a set 'em up increases reel 'em in by 20%, right? Which is like, it makes the 7 into like a 9. So it costs me like 3 energy ultimately. Oh, and this is a 4 interest by itself. So it cost me 3 energy, roughly, to get about 13, I think, if I'm doing my math right, 13 interest. Or I could use 3 to just straight up get 16. So I think we're going to get rid of a set 'em up and a reel 'em in. And grab both my enthusiasms. I'm kind of wondering if I want to get rid of the set 'em up and reel 'em ins altogether. I don't know if I want to, do I have an alternative? I could pick up a different, I could get rid of the last set 'em up to bring in another scheme. I don't like the Sylvia thing because it's 1 energy to draw 1 card, so it's not super duper helpful. Brace yourself, close it out. I could bring in another close it out. And another scheme I could do. Reel 'em in does still give me, though. It still does give me 7 interest. It's kind of tricksy. Because I don't know if I really want to keep the set 'em up, reel 'em in combo if I'm only going to have 1 of each of those cards in my deck, because that means I'm just not likely to pull it. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking. Yeah, we're going to get rid of both of those, believe it or not. I'm going to pick up a scheme, and I think we're going to pick up 1 more close it out, because that is a good way to close it. I've got 4 of those in my deck now. I don't know if I really need 4 of them, though. I might not want 4 of them. I might regret that. Well, with that, I might change back. Okay, we're good. Let's go traveling, because we're not going to do any shots. Saffron's Carpenter. All right, let's go meet Saffron. She's a carpenter. Oh, it's nice out here. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I'm running out of voices for female characters. I do have 1 female voice that I haven't used all game.
And it's the wild one. It's the crazy one. Sorry about that.
No.
That was just secure.
No, I don't want to do that. I've also got the elderly old woman one that...
Oh, sorry about that. I was just secure.
She doesn't seem like an elderly woman, though. I could do it anyway. Hang on, I'll just pitch up.
Sorry about that. I was just securing the timber. I need to put the finishing touches on the new galleon.
You're building a whole galleon from scratch?
Well, nothing is made from nothing. The forest provides everything I need for my projects. And every carpenter should build a fleet every now and then. Keeps you sharp. My name's Saffron, by the way. Would you like to hear more about my services?
That's why I'm here. I'm Sylvia. I run a potion shop in town.
Hello, Sylvia. You're most welcome here. And if potions are your business, then sooner or later, you'll need fuel for your cauldron's fire.
Actually, I was talking about that earlier. I do need some of that.
I can supply whatever you need, from the magic-infused hardwood of this enchanted forest to more exotic fare.
Sounds amazing.
Hold on now, that's only the half of it. I'm also a fully licensed carpenter of no small skill. Looking to make the most of your limited space? I'll fix her up in no time. Now, what I missed? Was there anything else you were looking for?
Maybe some advice? I'm still pretty new to running a business.
And I've been at it for a long time.
Really? How old are you?
Ha! Well, there's your advice, I suppose.
New bestie.
Never ask a witch her age.
There's no shame in getting older. Sorry. I want to say this. If you're gonna be like a caster, if you're gonna be like a witch or a wizard, like age is like symbolic of like wisdom and power. There's no shame in getting older. In fact, it's something to celebrate.
I find it hard to argue with that, even if the years can feel like a burden at times. Let's just say I've been around long enough to see some real sights.
Is that why your entire arm is a tree? What happened to your arm? What happened? What horrible carpentry accident were you involved in? If that's true, then you must have good advice to share.
You're cute, Sylvia. I think I like you.
You're cute too. I like your hat. I do like her hat.
I also like my hat. Keeps the sun out of my eyes. So maybe I do have some odd bits of wisdom to share. First, get a hat. Second, I can see that you're stressed. You carry tension in your shoulders.
You're gonna give me a massage?
But you mustn't let the trials of life, whether customers or debt or family drama, rule you. Instead, practice a bit of mental self-care in the form of meditation. Your business will only thrive when you yourself thrive.
I've learned meditation. I can decrease my stress by 2. I'm not going to use that card ever. I'm really not stressed about stress. Unless stress becomes way more intense later in the game.
So, how'd I do?
I can definitely use that. Not that I'm going to.
Thanks. Why don't you make it a point to come back soon, and I'll see what else I can come up with. I haven't had many visitors recently. And a visitor who comes seeking wisdom is welcome indeed.
Her hat is cute. It's like a wicker hat. Oh, is she like look at her legs! At first I was like, good lord, because they're backwards. But she's like a fawn or something. I saw that her ears were like, I guess it's not pointed, but I just kind of assumed maybe she was some sort of elf or something. But no, I think she's some kind of fawn. I just now noticed I've got like a water bottle or something, like a canteen on the end of my broomstick. So we can do fuel. What does fuel cost me?
I've got a lot of kindling.
So she's got 99 hay. Most basic of kindling, it's readily available, but unmistakably mundane. And we've got oak wood, perfectly adequate timber, sourced only from non-sentient trees. So that is an efficiency of 2. It's kind of expensive. But if I can make like a lot more potions, because that's kind of a bottleneck situation we have right now where I can't open the store very often because I'm taking so long to make potions. She also has a tree arm. Yeah, I mentioned that. Maybe you missed it. Yeah, she's got a whole tree for an arm, and I want to know what happened. I'm going to go ahead and buy all 3 of them. Well, hang on. Before I buy these and blow my money, what carpentry stuff do you have going on?
I think you'll like what we can accomplish.
Level 2 shop front, additional shelf. Level 2 brewing area, additional cauldron. That would be really good. And then I can't do that. So what do I, 1 upgrade available per day. So what does this cost me? The cauldron cost, I still haven't ever even seen a cactus. I don't think I've seen a mushroom either. Oak wood, which I can get from her actually. And $400. How about the shelf? I don't have these things. So I can't do any of that right now, but I would love to. So we're gonna do some fuel instead. I'll go ahead and buy 3 of these. And we'll buy, I don't know, 3 of these too, just 3? Just to speed things up a little bit. Yeah, we'll buy 3. Just to stockpile a little bit of it right now.
I like to think we both benefited from this.
I like to think that as well. It's early morning still. And we've got potions brewing. We can do a hangout sesh with her real quick. You have seen the weirdest of items, but not a regular cactus. Yeah, I haven't seen a regular cactus, and I don't think I've seen a regular mushroom. I'll be honest with you. Which we haven't been to the mushroom place for our adventuring yet. We don't know regular here. We're not about the regular here. We're very irregular here. There we go. Let's do a hangout sesh. While we're here, we've got time to burn. Enjoy the silence. Boost relationship. Let's do it.
The earth is soft and welcoming here.
Saffron lowers herself onto the grass, sitting with her legs crossed. She closes her eyes and lifts her chin. Sylvia mimics Saffron's stance. Ow, my jaw. Eyes closed tightly, she tries to focus on her breathing. But her mind races, her thoughts spiral. She can't stop thinking about all the items on her to-do list. She begins vibrating in place and tapping her knees with her fingers. All right, calm down, Sylvia. You look like me after I've had far too much coffee.
I appreciate the effort you made, Sylvia, but I know this isn't for everyone. I release you back into the world. Go in peace, and take some of this tranquility with you if you can.
Sylvia feels a little closer to Saffron and mildly less stressed. Did a meditation sesh.
The trees told me to expect you.
Okay, we can rank up. Let's do that.
Stay as long as you like.
I will. I'll do whatever I darn well want to do.
I'm making slow but steady progress on a jigsaw puzzle. Would you care to pitch in?
Saffron has laid out the pieces of a jigsaw puzzle on top of a tree stump. She already has the border of the puzzle completed. Smart tactic, get that border done first. Based on the frame alone, Sylvia can't tell what image the puzzle will make. Is it just me, or does every piece look the same?
Well, it's an image of foliage, so the entire puzzle is green. But green contains multitudes. Look closer and you'll see fern green, sage, juniper, moss. Success will require us to be mindful of the subtle variations.
Sylvia thinks she spots a match. She takes up a piece. She'd describe it as booger green. It doesn't fit. Or maybe it does? Almost! She pushes harder. Maybe it's a slight manufacturing flaw? She slams the piece repeatedly with her gloved fist and pat, pat, pat! Ha! Got it.
Yes, that's quite a technique you have. Maybe I should get you a hammer.
I don't want to make too much noise. It's so quiet out here, so calm. But it must get lonely sometimes.
I wouldn't say that. In fact, I very much enjoy the peace and quiet. And I keep busy. For instance, I spent most of the morning putting a bridge together.
You made a whole bridge this morning?
Well, sure. Lately, the Heroes Guild is sending all sorts of greenhorns out into the forest. A well-placed footbridge ensures they stay on the path, which is safer for them and safer for the forest, too. But I don't mean it as a jab when I say that I enjoy the quiet. I like solitude, but I like your company, too.
Sure, the feeling's very mutual. I'm not just here for the kindling, you know. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
That's right. After all, what good is kindling without a spark?
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
But I'm curious about something. You asked me if it gets lonely out here. Let me turn your question around on you. Doesn't the hustle and bustle of town ever wear you down?
The hustle and bustle of town? I feel like, honestly, our vibe, Sylvia's vibe, I think she thrives on it. No, I thrive on it. The energy and noise makes me feel alive.
Well, we're very different people in that respect. And it's worth keeping in mind that some of your customers are probably feeling overwhelmed by all the stimulation. With a soothing voice and a calm demeanor, you can make your shop an island of tranquility in the raging sea of life. Well, help guide their thoughts through the storm, and I'll bet you see the results.
Guided thought. Raise interest by 5, decrease stress by 1. All of her stuff's gonna be like anti-stress. Mo, do you say, how is that first one supposed to be pronounced? Coffee? 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 I say coffee. So probably that second one, coffee. Coffee. I say coffee when I'm just being silly. But I say coffee. I can be a perfect picture of placidness. Watch me.
I believe it. In fact, I believe you could be anything you set your mind to. Now, have you been seen a pine green piece with 3 Audis in a socket? It's got to be here somewhere. My heart gladdens to see you.
All right, cool. So we've done some stuff. It's early afternoon. How much time did we need on that latest brew? Let's head on over to... Did we have an investment with Baptiste? I don't remember. I'm sure we did. We absolutely did. Show me those spoils, Baptiste. All right, got one of everything that we wanted. What do we got going on now? Bone Waste Manworm Root for 18 green. Bone Waste Fairy Flower Bud for 12 red. And Golem's Eye Diamond. Okay. Have I ever had Manworm Root? I don't think I've ever had Fairy Flower, but I don't remember now. I haven't memorized all these ingredients. Here, I'll invest a little bit of everything, a little bit into everything there. I'm starting to get a little lower on cash. Let's run over to Mint. Do I even have any potions to give her for a quest? I kind of don't think I do. There's still sand in my boots, but I showed them what for. I got some Bone Waste Floor. Okay, so we can go set that up. There's my Fairy Flower Buds, Frog Legs, Cactus. There's my Cactus! We found Cactus! Let's go! Salamander's Fiery Tongue. Fantastic. She's still level 2. Right. Can I look at my... I just want to look at my inventory. Wait, I do that with a book. Book. Back up. Book. Do I have any potions on me? I got 2 mana potions, so we're not sending her on another quest. At least not right now. We can do a hangout, though. We can do a hangout with her. Kill some more time. While we're out and about. Investing a little bit on everything isn't good. Jack of trades, master of none, you know? We got the money to burn. And a little bit of any ingredients that we haven't picked up yet is good to go send off to Quinn. Don't worry, we'll specialize when we know what we actually need. Right now, we're stockpiling our stock so that we can be prepared for anything to come our way. You never know when a special request will come in that wants something unique. Let's do some more bushwhack. Let's do some more bushwhacking with Mint. Look out, bushes, here we come! Mint and Sylvia return to the forest, wooden swords in hand. By now, Sylvia feels she's getting the hang of shredding the shrubbery. The soup kitchen's going to be thrilled! Nice job, Sylvia! Sylvia feels a little closer to Mint and mildly less stressed. Not enough for a rank up, mind you. Now, we should probably go ahead and get on back home. I think so, yeah. See you soon. See you soon. We probably could have done another hangout, then head back. Let's do our brew, because this should be definitely done now. Bottle it up. Common Fire Tonic. It does have a -5 and then a +5 on the value. So that should even out. That should cancel it. Greater Fire Tonic. Yeah, baby. We're above common. We're greater level. All right. We're going to back up for a sec before I start brewing the next thing and decide what we want to brew next. We are going to go into our custom orders and send 2 of these off. Ship it. Even though I could have sold those individually for more, now that I think about it, because he gave me 165, they were worth 91 apiece. I could have actually sold them individually for more. Oh, well. What are you going to do? I didn't want to screw around and miss my opportunity on that one. What we're going to do... I'm going to put my Greater Fire Tonic here. So these are my competition potions. I should probably try to make better mana potions, but these are my competition potions so far. So I can go ahead and put one of these here to sell. It's not worth much today because of all the crap going on, but we're not actually opening the shop today. I could. I've got enough time to, but I don't think we're gonna. Let's do a... Let's figure out what we want to brew. What do we want to brew? These are, I was say that's not all of our ingredients. We only have one mana potion. What do we do with, what, I don't know. What does red, green, and yellow give us? I don't actually remember. Like one of each. That's the sight enhancer. Yes. Okay. And what does blue stuff give us? Blue by itself is a minor poison cure. Empowers your hero to overcome level 1 poison hazards. That's an 18. All right, take that out. What does green and blue give us? Minor health potion. So blue and green apparently does a minor health potion. What does this blue and yellow do? That's a mana potion. Leave out the kindling for now. Okay. What does blue and red give us? Minor poison, minor poison. Okay. Looks like poison cures, which don't look super valuable. And I don't know what purple, I don't think we've gotten anything that gives us purple. Yeah, nothing with purple yet. So blue is another way to like get to some of the other stuff we can do, but I haven't really learned the value of blue yet. I haven't really learned the value of blue just yet. I think what we need is some health potions for adventuring. So that can be like red and blue. Okay, sorry, I was reading. Let's see, what can we do for health? We've got lots of swamp octopus, which is great. Oh, that's what I should have done while I was traveling, was swing by Quinn's. I still could. Oh yeah, because I could get 2 of those. Common health potion. I don't have, I needed more. Okay, I could, if I got more Salamander's Fiery Tongue. If I swung by, yes? I should still have time for it. If I swung by Quinn's and try to get another Salamander Tongue, I should still be allowed to do this. Where's Quinn at? There she is. So I can get like a super duper healing potion made, perhaps. Got any Salamander Tongue for me? You do, but it's more expensive right now. You do have more mud shrimps. I do want some mud shrimps. While they're cheap. They're still on the cheaper side of things. Miasma Spore. I'll buy 1. Just because it's on sale. Octopus. I've got 11 of them right now, so maybe they're actually shockingly cheap. I don't really need to buy another 10 of these, but at the same time, maybe I go ahead and buy, because they're really cheap. Maybe right now I buy 10 of them now. so that when they're not this cheap, I still have them. Because 24 red is just awesome. These guys, I don't want to buy them while they're expensive, but I'm going to buy one. There we go. That will be fine. So send me back to the shop. Will it cost me a time since I traveled, came back, traveled? So will that cost me a time or no? It does. All right, let's get to brewing. I want to combine my third tongue and my third octopus. Oh wait, because it will cost me 140. Oh, I can't even do that because I don't have the. I need the other cauldron. I need the cauldron that allows me to get that far. Okay, well well, you know what? We have that for later. I could still make this a higher quality potion by just doing the more basic stuff. Like a Fayberry and the Mandrake root. That'll get us up to Common Health Potion 3. Fortifies Hero's Health by 10. That's still pretty good. And then if I had anything that does both, fairly even, I could throw an ooze in, too. Yeah, look at that. That'll make it a little bit more valuable. How much more valuable? By 7? I don't know if that's worth it or not. I mean, if you can get the increase up by percentage, I think we're going to go for it. Yeah. Okay, so if I do that, let's throw in 1 hay, because we've got 1 chunk of time and then we're sleeping. That's 2 chunks of time. So that should mean this will be ready when we wake up. What's improvise mean? Recipe? Improvise. Oh, you can go. Oh, okay. I just now realized that you can toggle between making it up yourself and recipes. Okay, I should probably have figured that out by now, but I didn't. Brew it. Make it happen, Captain. Back up. Oh, I should have, while I was at, man, my brain no work. I should have, while I was at Quinn, fed her a cactus so that I could buy more cactus if I ever needed to. Pooey. Well, let's just end the day, though. Unless it'll let me travel again. Quinn, hold on. Because I got nothing else I'm doing anyway. Quinn, I need to feed you. Oh, wait. Oh, can I already buy cactus from you? I gotta feed you this troll stool mushroom. Fantastic. And I want this fairy flower bud. There we go. Now you're expanded. That way it will be available for me tomorrow in case I want to do that. Now we'll go home, and now we should go immediately to bed. Got 0 stress today because we never opened the store. The only money we made was on that special order, but that's okay. We have 2 days left until our competition. It's what's for dinner and dessert. Celebrity chef Draven has come down in favor of an all-meat diet, leading to a surplus of unsold fruits and veggies. Flesh ingredients cost more, fruit ingredients cost less, and plant ingredients cost less. The Undercastle, a sunken fortress, has been rediscovered beneath the muck of the mire. This promises to be a dank and dirty dungeon delve. Increased value for poison cures. Ooh, so maybe I should make some poisons? Poison cures. The Mushroom Mire has stronger monsters and better loot. Okay, and Roxanne's Irresistible Allure. Decreased value for mana potions. Oh, crap, that's for 1 more day? That's like all I have to sell. 2 days until the competition. If you aren't prepared yet, now's the time. Remember, you must craft the required potions prior to the contest. Don't put it off. Yeah, no, I've crafted them. We're good. I've actually got them on display. That's what I'm displaying. Those are what I'm displaying. So now my brew should be ready, though, if my math is correct by what I was assuming how this works. Fantastic. Bottle it up. Superb brew. They're worth a little bit less because of this stuff, but it is what it is. Okay. So now... Oh, it's a greater health. Fortifies your hero's health by 17. Holy crap. So I definitely want to send... Mint on an adventure, but she's not gonna have enough mana. So we need to make more mana. So what's this recipe book do for us? Choose a recipe. We want mana potion. How do you unlock these things? Will we be told about them, or do you have to discover them on your own? We might have to discover them. Well, we might be told about them. Oh, wait, no, we have that license. That's right. I forgot that we have a license. We have to, like, there we go. Your current license level, win more competitions. Win more competitions to get more stamps. Okay, that's right. So we'll unlock more potions later. Got it. So if we want to make a mana potion, we need green and yellow as our formula over here. All right, all right. It might be that in order to go to like greater and beyond or whatever, you need to also have like blues and stuff down the road. Maybe that's how that works. So we want ingredients. The greens and yellows. Let's do... We could do a salamander tongue. They're kind of hard to get a hold of. That guy's 12. The desert metal. And what do I have for yellow? 6, 12, 3s, 8. We do have frog leg for 24. So we could do like a frog leg, which is already like super dope. And then we could do a salamander fiery tongue. Wait, was frog leg got blue? Oh, frog leg's got blue in it. Is that gonna be a problem? Frog leg has got some blue in it. Is that gonna be a problem? Balance of magicments is unstable. Chance of potion losing a star. Well, we don't want to do that. Hang on, take that back out then. If frog leg has some blue in it, I didn't catch that. We might just end up having to do some sacks of slime. I mean, we've got the unicorn horn. This guy's what, 24? So I could do like 3 unicorn horns, and now it's dead even, and I've got 3 slots left. I could do like a sack of slime, and then like a mandrake. I've also got the slippery tongue, actually. I could do the slippery tongue and do another unicorn horn instead of the sack of slime, and then it would be perfect, balanced. 6. It's at common right now. But, yeah. Because, yeah, basically commons, yeah, let's do it. Let's brew that for 5? For 5 hours? I don't know if we would brew for 5 hours, though. Oh, cactus is a kindling. Oh. Okay. Well, I don't want to use that. It's very efficient, but I need that as building materials. How about... What am I doing today? I kind of... Yeah, you can use multiple Kindle. You can use up to 3. There's like 3 slots down here. I can use multiple. I'm trying to decide what I'm trying to do with my day. I was kind of hoping if I can make this mana, like now, I can send Mint on her way to an adventure in a little bit. I might... Hold on. Hold that thought for a second. What? Selling mana potions right now is terrible. Do I have... Oh, I've got some... Oh, so I've got some mana potions on me. Counter argument. Take these out. We want... Okay, counter argument. Let's make some potions of curing poisons. Poison cures. Because those are apparently selling for good right now. So we need 2 red, 1 yellow, 1 blue. Let's do that. Yes. I have, okay, let's see here. No, we don't want green. That's a lot of blue. And that's blue and yellow. Quite a bit of yellow, which is fine, except I also need blue. So let's do one of those. That's 18 on the blue. So ideally, I also need like 18 on the yellow. That's an 8. That's a 24. That's a 12. Gives me some red too. If I do a 12, okay, so yeah, if I do a mud shrimp and a sack of slime, now we're even on blue and yellow, and I need some more red. So let's do, what do I have that's only red? Flower bud, let's see here, Swamptopus. I could drop a Swamptopus in there. We're just shy of being a perfect balance at 24. I might want to do actually a horned jelly and a fairy flower bud. Okay, that's the perfect formula right there. Yes, that's a perfect formula right there. It's already at common, and we're guaranteed to get 2 additional stars with a chance at a 3rd. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good use of our stuff. Like, right, what we've got going over here. That's pretty good. Okay, I like that. Brew for 4 hours. We can let it brew for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll be really late in the evening. But it should be red. Wait, I think this counts as 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I let that go, I'm only going to get 2 of these. I'm only going to get 2 potions out of it, though. Ooh, I'm only going to get 2 potions. Is there a way? I would like to get 3. I think to get 3, I need 1 more ingredient of something, but it's going to make it less stable. Oh, that's annoying. That's kind of annoying. It's worth quite a bit of money. Oh, wait, this ooze has got... Oh, no, it's got green. I don't need green, though. If I just shove a Fayberry in here... It's still considered very stable. And we'll get 1 star. So we're guaranteed to get to 2 like we were before. Okay, I'm kind of okay with that. The only thing would be if I've got something that's both yellow and blue. And I do, but it's a lot of yellow and blue, and we don't want a lot. So I'll go with the slightly less stable one. And we are going to go do some things and some stuff. I just need to make sure I get back in time for this part of the day so I can open the store. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 2, 4. That should be fine. I don't need to add any kindling to this one. That should be fine. Get out of here. What I would like to do is do some traveling and see if we can do some of that carpentry now that I have cactus. That's what I'm thinking. What else did I need besides the cactus? Carpentry. I would like another brewing area. I need a mushroom. Phooey. I don't have a mushroom. Nor do I have the money, actually, so forget it. Do you sell cactus now that I've seen a cactus? You do not. Well, phooey. Well, let's go to our investments. Maybe we've randomly picked up on maybe we've randomly picked up a mushroom. I need to send Mint off to the mire area. Quest was a success. No random mushroom. What do you got going on now? Can I tell from here actually how many of these things I have on me? No, it actually doesn't show me. 14 bucks for this fairy flower bulb, and it's only worth 4 red. It's got the scent thing though. I guess maybe that's part of why it's good. Hydra vertebra. Vertebra? What do I want to invest in? Do I want to invest in anything? It's kind of expensive and I'm getting kind of low on cash and I might need to buy ingredients. Maybe we're good. Maybe we're good right now. Maybe we're good. Let's go check out Mint. Mint, what you got for me?
Fairly well.
Let's see here. I want to try to give you a gift. What would she like? What random would you like? A mud shrimp? Better gifts make for better friends. Try to figure out which ingredient type each vendor prefers. What would does she like flesh? I can give her a frog leg. We got flesh, we got flour, we got fish, we got bone, slime, bug. It's like a silver slime. Does it matter what? Is that rarity? Is that gold? This is like silver. Or fungus, fish. I don't know. What would you like? I feel like you'd like something kind of hardy. Because you're like an adventurer. Gem, plant. So probably, I'm kind of thinking flesh. I've got lots of octopus. Let's see if she likes, do you like, well, that's fish, not flesh. Here, try a frog leg. I'm curious. There's no such thing as a bad present. Hey, we can rank up now. Heck yeah, let's rank up. How about your place? Oh, you coming over? That better not cost me travel. I swear I stepped in every puddle on the way over here, and half the chewing gum. That's something they don't tell you about the city living. People just drop their gum wherever they want. Oh, but don't listen to me, Sylvia. I'm just in a mood today. No harm done. You want to talk about it? I'd rather do something. That's why I asked to come over. Is the fire under your cauldron good and hot? Are we making marshmallows? Are we making s'mores? Sure, you want to brew some potions? I was thinking more along the lines of comfort food. Let's bake. We're gonna bake in a cauldron? While Sylvia gets the fire going, Mint dusts the countertop with flour. There are people in this town who have no cookies, Sylvia, and that is an injustice I cannot allow to continue. Mint plops a massive cookie dough onto the counter and begins flattening it with her hammer. I hope that's not the same hammer she's gone and murdered monsters with. Sylvia almost asks whether that's sanitary. That's what I'm saying! But she decides she doesn't really want to know the answer. Once the cookies are baking, Mint exhales in relief. You seem to be working out some aggression on that dough. A little bit, yeah. The thing is, and I hate to admit this after working so hard to get here, but I'm struggling to find my place in the guild. What if I never fit in? So don't try to fit in. Carve out your own space, and they'll have to make room for you. Say, that was basically my whole motto back home. It's somehow harder here, though. I'm not used to second-guessing myself, but I'm also not used to being surrounded by actual honest-to-goodness heroes, some of whom are legends doing the best work of their careers. And we're all competing for the same quests, the same loot. Talk about intimidating. I've wanted to join the guild since I was a little kid, but nothing in my childhood prepared me for this. Tell me more. I like how it's like, let's stay on topic. What's the topic? I want to hear all sorts of adventures you had as a kid. That's the thing, though. My hometown was way too quiet for adventures of any kind. We didn't even have a local chapter of the guild. The nearest heroes were leagues away. I read everything about them I could get my hands on, from dusty library tomes to trashy gossip magazines. I hounded every bard in town to sing the ballads until I'd memorized their exploits. The more I knew, the easier it was to daydream that I was one of them. So you were the kind of kid who had her head in the clouds. Literally, I was always looking out for dragons. But the whole area was monster-free. No matter how hard I looked, I never found gremlins in the cookie jar or slimes in the shrubs. I couldn't even find any side quests. The closest I got was the time old man Harwell's walking stick broke. I had to track down some tape, and that's what passed for excitement back home. So yeah, I'm feeling a little bit out of my depth here. but I've come up with a plan. I think it's a good one. I had a feeling, oh, cute and clever. We're just gonna start flirting with everybody. Just everybody. Just everybody, period. Oh, cute and clever? You're the whole package. No, I'm just a tank, and tanks face problems head on. So let's hear this plan. Like all the best plans, it's simple. Every hero has their tools of the trade, and every famous hero I read about as a kid had a famous weapon. Wielding a one-of-a-kind legendary weapon is a surefire way of proving I deserve to be here. Ooh, a sword, a hammer. You don't need a legendary weapon? I think a legendary weapon would be pretty cool. And the way she was hammering the cookie dough, I'm saying let's get you a hammer. Let's get you a hammer, something epic. That is certainly my weapon of choice, but I may have to take whatever I can find. There aren't enough legendary weapons to go around. Every one that's accounted for has been claimed. However, plenty of weapons have gone missing over the years. Some of them right here on this island. They're out there waiting to be rediscovered. I've just got to track one down. A great labor to win my place among the legends. Speaking of great labor, I should be getting back to work soon. But I have to say, I like this plan. Me too! I'm confident I've got the skills to search for legendary loot and battle beasties at the same time. Fight off enough slimes and you learn to let muscle memory guide you. Same for haggling with customers, probably. Muscle memory, oh, it's free! Raise interest by 4 for free? I like that. I'm a big fan of that. I'm definitely picking up some good moves. You and me both. Let's show everybody what we've got. Starting with these cookies. They smell ready to me. Adventurer and baker? Cool. I'll take that. That was awesome. I'm going to send you out on an adventure now. Where should I go today? The Mushroom Mire, preferably. I don't back down from a challenge. I don't have any poison resistance for you. Adventuring obstacle, an environmental hazard that will poison the hero, impeding their progress. Required to advance. Oh, I have to have a poison cure to advance? So she's only gonna get this far, period. That's kind of super annoying. So if I just send you on a test, will you get through there on your own as it is? You can get that far. Okay. You need common mana, common mana. We'll give you one of these. And so she does need a little bit of health. Kind of annoying, though, that I have to give her that super beefy 17 health, but she's not going to get past the poison. I don't have anything for that. Oh. So I don't really want to waste that potion on what's going to end up being just 3 common loot. Hero earns loot for every monster hazard overcome, regardless of whether they complete the adventure. Nice. A paltry amount of common loot from a monster. A paltry amount. So we don't want to do that after all. Wait, a paltry amount? How about, we haven't really done the Enchanted Forest in a while. What do we got going on here? Is this like a simpler fight? It looks like we got small, normal, medium, normal. What does the bone waste look like today? Large, normal, medium fire, small, normal. So it kind of looks like the bone wastes are probably my best bet for some loot. It's just we've been here quite a few times. I'm thinking we can give you the greater health potion. We'll give you a ton of health, right? And then you'll probably need a couple of mana. How far does that get you alone? I think you're gonna need the extra health. Yeah. Right? That should allow you to beat the boss on this one. Oh, she's level 3 now, great. Ooh, and I get a large loot, a ton of rare loot from a large okay, so I like that. Let's go for that. Embark, it'll take you 3 hours. Do it. Make it happen, Captain. All right, hammer time. I hope you find a hammer. That'd be great. That'd be fantastic. Where do we want to go now? Where do we want to go? Did we do our investments? Did we invest or did we wait? I've only got 170 bucks. Maybe I didn't invest. Okay, I'm running out of money. That's why we didn't invest. Should we do a hangout session with somebody? Should we do a hangout? Maybe with Muktuk? Kind of like Muktuk. Ooh. There she is! I don't have upgrades yet or anything like that. Craft? I need mushrooms and ghost light blue. I really need to go to the mushroom place. So I need to make some anti-poison. Rotfly cocoon. I need to definitely go to the mushroom place soon. So we need to make some anti-poison for adventures very soon. Let's do a hangout. Let's do some weightlifting. Strength of body reveals strength of spirit. Sylvia pushes herself to lift just a little bit more than before. She manages just fine. She might even be ready to lift something heavier than a rodent soon. Improvement! I saw it with my own eyes! Sylvia feels a little closer to Muktuk and mildly less stressed. We're not at a rank up yet with you. Should we do another? Because I need to get... Once I'm here, I gotta go home. No, once I'm here, I gotta go home, because when I reach home, it'll be this. And then I can go shopping. So we can do like one more hangout if we wanted to. If only it were possible, but the fires of a forge are not forgiving. So once you've hung out with somebody, you can't hang out twice in a row. Okay, that's good to know. I didn't know that. Let's go hang out with Quinn, maybe? I'm kind of trying to think like who gives me the best cards that I might want to use. Let's do another blind taste test. You're a glutton for punishment. Sylvia dons her blindfold and tells Quinn to do their worst. It's clear Sylvia's palate is growing more sensitive. Happily, the same can't be said for her gag reflex. You kept it down, good for you. Sylvia feels a little closer. Cool. I don't know if that's accomplished me anything or not. I am ready for a rank up, but I can't do it right now. I need to get back home in time to open up the shop. Because we are going to open up the shop this evening. Smell you later. So next time we're at Quinn's, I should have bought some stuff from her shop, but I'm getting low on cash. So I'll save it for tomorrow. Because tomorrow's the last day before the competition. Let's do our brew. Brew. Bottle it. Common poison cure, fantastic. Superb brew, and it's worth a lot. Let's go to our shelves. We'll slap 2 of those up there. Sure, I think I'll hang on to 1 for possible adventuring, and we'll sell off that sight enhancer. And then, what do we want to be brewing while we're doing things? I'll be right back. Ooh. You're back and he's gone. All right. I know. It was. I had to run for a second. We're going to. Oh, what are we doing? We're brewing. We're deciding what we're brewing for tomorrow. I've got a greater health. I've got a common mana, common poison. I'm thinking I probably need to make something that I can sell tomorrow. So maybe I should actually make some more poison stuff. I leave, I come back, I'm sharp. Such is life. Such is the way of things. How dare you? Equipment. E? I don't know. Oh, I don't know if this allows me to like hot swap which cauldron I'm using or what. Maybe, actually. I guess, especially if I had more than one cauldron that I'm using. Maybe that's what that is. Okay, what if we do... Let's look at our old recipe book. We got enhancers, tonics, potions. Should we make just more poison cures? I might not even have the ingredients for it, I'll be honest with you, though. Let's see here. We wanted... What was it that we did before? We did, like... Let's see. Glass ore is 18. I think we did frog leg. Let's throw a frog leg in here, a glass ore in here, and then I need something that's like a little bit of yellow, but then maybe some red to go with it. Yeah, yellow and red. So I can throw in a shrimpy boy. Now I'm a little low on my blue. Do I have anything that's red and blue? No, I do not. We can do a big red, like this 24 octopus. And I need probably another octopus. We're getting a little bit closer there. We're at stable right now, actually. We're at stable. We're a little high on yellow. We could throw in a fayberry. And that's pretty good. I could technically throw in yet another fayberry, and it's still considered very stable. 116 bucks, maxed out. That's basically probably the best poison cure I can make. It's gonna rank up to greater. Cool. Let's do that. 1, 2 for sleeping. So that will be ready in the morning when we wake up. Fantastic. That's what I wanted to see, baby. And we're gonna open our shop. Are we arranged? I guess if I'm making, since the poison cures are worth a lot right now, let's sell all 3 of what we have, because I'm gonna have 3 more in the morning. Yeah, we're about to make some bank. We're about to make some bank, make some bank, make some bank. I mean, at minimum, like 300 gold. As long as we get 3 customers, I guess. If we don't get 3 customers, that'll be a problem. No special treatment for me, I insist. I thought this potion stood out from the rest. Why? They're all the exact same. All right, you're trying to stress me out, but it is the end of the night. I'm gonna captivate you. Oh, I forgot to add that new free thing that I got from Mint. Scheme, gain 2 shield, apply sympathy. Let's draw some cards. Yeah, baby. That's a close it out. I don't want to do that yet. We'll do a sympathy twice, and then do my guard up to get 10 interest. And that burned through quite a bit of patience, but I think it was worth it. Should I come back when you're less distracted? Oh, I'm not distracted. I am fully geared. Oh, I got too many close it outs, man. I can draw a card, though. We're definitely going to do that. Draw me a good one. We got Scheme. That's good. This will probably be my final turn, because I'm going to use up 2 on my Scheme and see what I pull. I was kind of hoping for another... I always forget what it's called, the one that gives you an extra patient. I literally always forget what it's called. Raise interest by 20? Yeah, because of my sympathy, it goes up by 20%, or 25%. Oh my god, well, we have to do that. We have to do that. Now, he's only got one patient. Oh my god, if he had one more, if he had two, I would have done pump up, then done the one I just did, and that would have been insane. Anyway, we're gonna close it out. That was really good. That was a good combo. Didn't get as high as I would have liked to, but it's okay. I'll take it. Come on up. Come on up. Should be another one. You ever get used to that smell? I do. I do get used to that smell. He's sending me some stress. We're at round 1. Yeah, we're going to plant the seed. I'm going to put my guard up so that you can't stress me out. Not even a little bit, buddy. Buddy boy. I expected fuchsia. You wanted a fuchsia-colored potion? What color is fuchsia? I always imagine fuchsia is like blue, but I actually don't think it is. Enthusiasm is so good. Yeah, let's draw a card, see what we get. Aha, we got a captivate. Might as well. Definitely enthusiasm. And we're at 6. I could close it out for 9, but yeah, let's risk it. Let's end the turn, see if we can get enough to raise it up to that last 4th star there, that 4th heart. What do we got? We got pump it up, and we got enthusiasm again, which almost gets us there. He's oh my gosh, it almost gets us there. I don't have a closeout this time. That's annoying. Enthusiasm costs 3. Gosh, I'm so close. Because I can't let it get to 0. So yeah, we're gonna hit him with the enthusiasm and then just end our turn. Close the deal, unfortunately. Didn't quite get there. We were 3 points off because he was stubborn. I ran into a hero who had the nicest things to say about the shop. I could feel the magic coming off of this one. Oh, buddy, we gotta pump up an enthusiasm together. You know we're gonna do it. 24 on this one alone. Double stress receipt. I don't care about that. End turn. That's a big one. If you can pump up and then do that enthusiasm, that's massive. What do we got going on here? What do we got? Plant, it's not turn 1, so we're probably not gonna plant the seed. Shield, scheme. Honestly, let's scheme a little bit. All right, yeah, we can enthuse. And then we're probably just gonna close it out, honestly. For 7, it gets us to the next heart. Gives us a little extra cash, 143 bucks. I'm okay with this. This works for me. Thanks, come again. That's all of them for now. And that should be the end of the day. I wonder if Owl knows how to sweep. Hi, Sylvia. Hi, Mint. Need a potion? Maybe later. I'm actually here to talk about something a little awkward. Oh. I don't like to gossip about people, but I also don't believe in keeping secrets. I have a lot of close it outs. Yeah, I have 4 of them. I need to take one out, actually. Sometimes it can be an impossible bind. Whatever you need to tell me, I can keep it in confidence. It's about Roxanne. I know you're scheduled to go up against her in the competition, and I think she's up to something. She definitely has an up-to-no-good air about her, but it sounds like you're talking about something specific. Yeah, one of my guildmates bought some healing potions from her recently. He paid a pretty sum for them. But when he shared one with an injured colleague, it didn't work. It didn't do anything at all. Yikes. Big yikes. We got into some pretty dangerous situations, so a faulty health potion is a big deal. It could have been really bad, Sylvia. Fortunately, this time the injury in question was just a paper cut. You needed a health potion for a paper cut? There were a lot of paper cuts since Baptiste started routing so many forms. So you're saying that Roxanne's potions aren't very effective? It's more than that. After what happened, I'm not sure they even are potions. I brought my concerns to Baptiste, but he said an inquiry would take weeks. It wouldn't be done in time to help you. You've helped me by just You've helped me just by coming to me with this. Now I'm sure I'm the better potion maker. And I refuse to lose to a phony. So if I wasn't fired up before, I sure am now. Good, because I'm rooting for you, Sylvia, and I'm not the only one. Okay. Thanks for that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that information other than just feel good about it. Look at all that sweet, succulent cash we made today. Oh. Next day. Don't worry about what that was. Don't worry about it. I'm finishing coffee at 11 at night. Oh my God, we gotta wrap up the stream, we gotta wrap it up. We're so close to competition. We got some potion crafting, increased craftsman customers, increase in customers, increased value for basics. So when we come back, we'll grab our brew, we'll bottle our brews. We probably need to make, if I can, better mana potions than the ones that we're gonna bring to the competition to begin with. We got some stuff to do. Just make sure that we're ready for the competition and see if we can make some money along the way. But that's gonna have to do it for the stream because it's like 11:30 and we'll do slot number 2. It's already like 11:30 at night. We gotta call it quits. I gotta go to bed. I got stuff to do in the morning, man. I can't be here all. Whoa. Wrong button. I gotta get out of here. So we're gonna call that quits for the day. I don't know how to end the game. Save, end it. How do I leave? Settings. Quit game. There we go. Confirm. Here's a good night, Shark. Don't you do it. Don't you? Oh yeah, that's the other thing I need to do. I need to remember to do my deck builder. Remove it. No, it's so loud. So loud. I know it's been the same volume like all night, but it's so loud. I need to go to my deck builder too, and I got a new card that I need to put up, and I need to take probably one close it out card out because 4 might be a bit much. You know, being like 20% of my deck or whatever it is. New card. Card. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me. Thank you all so much for watching my Potionomics stream. I'm really enjoying the game, and I know it's not the usual cup of tea on this channel. You know, it's not an Inca game, but I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Flash Friday. Late start tomorrow. It'll be closer to 9 p.m. Central Time instead of 8 because I work late, so I'll be getting home late. So we'll play some Flash games and hang out for a little bit. Probably won't run too crazy late, but we'll see how long it takes to play, see who shows up. I'm kind of curious to see how Flash Friday works. If it goes over really well, I want to make it kind of like a thing we do quite a bit. So that's going to do it for me today. Thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, bye.